Alright, gamers. What's up, Mytho? What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Dio, Vogel, Bog Lover, Sins Fan? How's it going? What's up, Memified? What's up, Ninja? What's up, Mortal? What's up, Andre? What's up, Timent? What's up, Asterix? I'll explain how to get in the profile reviews in a second. We'll give people time to join. How's everybody doing on this fine, was it Friday? Friday afternoon? What's up, Snowy, Grindstoner, Bomb, Pewed? Good morning, everybody. I woke up about an hour ago. How can I improve my efficiency at killing ghosts? Full Crimson instead of Wardenhelm. 400 speed. One tap them. Click faster. What's up, Fusion? What's up, Mushy? What's up, Kibo? What's up, Protein? How? It's 2? It's up to like 4, gamer. You ever heard of like the streamer sleep schedule? That's what I'm on right now. Anyone or you'll be just another regret. Alright, boys. I will explain how to be reviewed in 2 minutes. I'm letting people join just so I don't have to repeat. I'm gonna have to repeat myself, but just so I don't have to repeat myself immediately. Okay. So let's chill. Boys, if you haven't, visit Yadi. Gotta work on that social. How's it going, Cider? The only... What's up, Floor 4? I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Yes, yes, the social! How's it going, Mithril? Mithril, have you hit cat 50 on that account yet? What's up, Epics? Appreciate you, Missile. Now that's a fucking crazy name. Wow. Hey, cat 50 when I do dungeons with you? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. For sure. Okay, boys, let's go over. If you are new, in order to be reviewed, you have to join the Discord. So you join the Discord, you head to the profile review channel, you follow these instructions. It's very easy. You go to bot commands, you type /review Q. Okay, /review Q. It'll bring up this this thing right here. You fill it out, blah 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 blah. You submit it. In order to find your spot in the review queue, you type /review get space your name, whatever your name is. If you'd like to edit it, all you do is you type /review queue again. You edit it, and you can resubmit it. It does not change where you are in the queue. In order to skip the queue, you can either become a member on YouTube or become a subscriber on Twitch. Ooh, Keys.
Pretty Keys has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
Thank you for the gifted, gamer. Why did it come up like that instead of like my my normal notification? That was kind of weird. And then you just have to make sure that it is connected through Discord. So if you member on YouTube, connect your YouTube to Discord. If you're sub on Twitch, connect your Twitch to your Discord. And then all you have to do is type /review Q and resubmit it. That's how you get reviewed. We'll be going over, yeah, reviews. Thank you for the Prime Zeagle. Appreciate you, gamer. Got paid yesterday. Thank you, gamer. What's up, Oni Dev?
CEYGAL just subscribed.
Surely we PB run during Paul. Is Paul next? Is Paul next? Finally not 150 in queue. Mithril, do you really think I care about PB running during Paul? No. I won't even be here Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I guess it's Foxy right now, so I guess I won't miss Paul. Never mind. Who cares about PB running? We've had 3 Paul since last Marina. It's because Paul's GOAT, bro. 3 perk Paul over 2 perk Paul over 3 perk Finnegan is insane. I don't think it is. You guys underestimate how many people love dungeons in this game. Are you cooked? You jumped 100 mil net because you liquidated your farming stuff to get... Wait, you liquidated your farming stuff to get into farming? How does that work? Just got Astrea. What's the best reforge for it? Probably Heroic, yeah. What do I use? Heroic, yeah. You should care. Good PB will let you join better parties. Mithril, I've never had an issue joining parties. If I really wanted to get into good parties, I bet you I could just play with... Well, probably not Nuclear, because Nuclear is a mage, but... You know. What's up, Mining? I wanted Diana. I've done so much dungeons recently. I should be doing more. How to join Q to get review? You join the Discord, boys. If you're new, join the Discord. Follow the instructions in the profile review channel. I'll be 456 and 5x. Oh wow, I'm dropping global ranking quick because I'm just not playing enough. I'll be 456 soon though. Yeah, Blaze 9 got Tiny to answer. GG. Alex, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Don't bitch about it. Womp womp, lil bro. Sucks to be you. Go follow the flowchart. You don't need a review. If you queued 2 weeks ago, does it keep replacing queue? No, I reset it at the beginning of every stream. You're dropping rank because you're doing these streams? Yeah, but I don't really care about that. You've played in my parties, you don't get good runs? When did I ever say I got good runs? And also, 6-minute runs are not bad runs. It's casual. You guys are just fucking babies. Oh my god, famous. I'm losing out on 5 seconds every single run. Holy shit, I can't do this. Oh my god. Can't do this. I'm casual, bro. Who the fuck cares about a 2-second time save? Casual is not 530. You guys are just dumb. Casual for a cheater party with people with max gear is 530. When YouTube rank? When you see that number in the upper right, when that number hits 30k, then it'll be YouTube rank. Casual isn't 530, Myth. I don't care what the fuck you say. Casual for cheater party is 530. Bro started streaming just getting flamed? No, it's just people are fucking stupid. It's children, man. It's children. When start reviews? When I feel like it. Casual for cheater. Mithril, you're just wrong, bro. Your casual is not all of Party Finder's casual. I don't think you guys realize that my quote unquote parties is Party Finder. I don't put together parties. I don't play with pre-built parties. I play with Party Finder. Heard about, thank you for the prime. Alright, gamers, let's get started. You need 50k Seekers to play M7? No, you don't. Let's get her going. First up is Cider Sai. He has 2,400 hours, 12 bill net worth. He is not prime, but he is sub. Thank you, gamer. His goal is to buy term and 1 bill G-Drag bank plus collect. Well, he's not speaking English. His goal is to get more MP. All right, let's look. He's level 321. 12 bill net worth. Why are you farming mining? Take a look at this right here. You should be working on these. I mean, you can, like, you can do it through farming mining. It's not like a big thing, but you should have, if you want to be making more money quicker, either getting into Kudra, getting into Blaze, getting into fishing. I know you said the thing about G-Drag, but if you have Hype Turn, you could fish without G-Drag. It's just going to be slightly worse rates. Taking a look here. So you said you want more MP. Oh, how do you have 12 bill net? Where is all your net worth? What am I looking at here? It's all in pets? With what? Scatha, I guess, E-Drag. I mean, yeah, work on getting this to 200. Work on 10 mil. You still don't have 10 mil. Work on MP needs to be at least 1,000. At least 1,000 before you go into anything combat related or hype related, like fishing, like anything like that. 1 bill bank, obviously. I mean, yeah, you're right. You do need to build net worth, and so farming mining is going to be a good way to do that. You shouldn't be farming with a rabbit though. You should be farming with with a mushroom cow. Yeah. Maybe this is for the chocolate factory. Oh, you bought a mythic rabbit. Oh, why would you do that? Finish Rift in terms of XP. What else do you need for XP? Maracycle, Harp Dojo relays, easy essence shots when you eventually get some money, and just comping Kudra. You know, keep working on rep. Do you have any specific questions for me? Bank upgrades, you could use some. Do I have any mods in chat? Party Finder M7 is so AIDS. Yeah, I agree. Is that sheet in your Discord? Exclamation point flowchart. Fishing is horrible now? No. Fishing is not horrible. Ink fishing makes like 60 mil an hour is what people have been telling me. Oh, you're talking about like barn fishing. I mean, people who fish for money don't barn fish in general anyway. They just insta-kill on spawn. Why am I always doing profile reviews? Why are you in my chat asking why I'm always doing profile reviews? Yadi's not putting up with the bullshit today. You got an overgrown grass on Iron Man? GG, great. Ink fishing is really good. Yeah, that's what I've never done it, but people have told me that you can make 60 mil an hour ink fishing. If you fish for money, you don't barn fish. Is there an ink fishing guide? I don't know. If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, please join the Discord. Follow the instructions in the profile review channel. That's how you get reviewed. Any questions from Cider Sai? Any questions? Otherwise, we're going to move on. You ink fish for 100 hours on a profile and made 6 mil an hour? You did it bad. If somebody can make 60 mil an hour, you're making 6 mil, then man, are you skill issued. You got a hype, you're happy? Congratulations. What's up, Chris? Alright, we're going to move on, because he is not responding. Next up is Zeagle. Zeagle has 600 hours, 1.9 bill net worth, but the Divine Catha is not yours. Divine Scatha? It's not a Divine Scatha gamer. That is a legendary Scatha. You did Prime, Nikki Gamer. Your goal is you don't have a main goal. You play for fun at the moment. So then why do you want to review? What do you want me to review? Go for 10 mil gold. If you ever care about progression, check out the flowchart. Exclamation point flowchart. You know, work on these up until 6 bill net worth. If you're playing for fun though, gamer, keep going. There's not much advice I can give you on there. Ink fishing, you just need looting 5 at best, pet rules to kill squid. Ah, fuck. How do I add filter? How do you add a filter on chatbot? What's up, Linted? Holy fuck, I'm gonna go insane. Second place. Any specific questions for me, Siegel? Do I have to add it to Twitch itself? Mod tools. Word protection. Word. Ah, fuck. Just gonna have to ban the word viewers, I guess. Okay, viewers banned. Don't say viewers. You down 1.4 bill from gambling. Do I keep going? Yes. All gamblers, all failed gamblers, all people fail at gambling because they give up too soon. Regis or Rehas, thank you for the raw tier 1. Appreciate you, gamer. Linton, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel.
Riaz_UFF just subscribed.
Just ban every link with an exception. There's no way to do that, Missile. If there was a way to do that, I would have done it. How can we edit the review thing? Type /review space Q. Alright, we're going to move on because this person did not say that they had any questions. Next up is Opfa. Opfa has 1.3k hours, 13 bill net worth. Good. He is Prime, the key gamer. His goal is can I start with fishing Kudra Blaze, and how do I get obfuscated 1 fast? You get obfuscated 1 fast from doing like Crimson or Crystal Hollows fishing, and then just throw down your Totem of Corruption because you can get it from killing mobs now. Worm fishing or Crystal Hollow fishing. Just getting into Kudra fishing Blaze. I mean, do you have hype? So you have 1 bill bank, good. You have 10 mil, good. Gotta get this to 200. You have hype. If you have term, then yeah, good. Good MP. You're gonna want to swap term from hasty to spiritual. Yeah, you can pick basically whatever you want to get into. Lava. It looks like you could do lava fishing. You already have silver hunter armor. You just got to build your fishing 39. Build thunder, and then build magma lore when we hit fishing 45. Just got to fish it out. If fishing is the way you want to go. You have any specific questions for me, gamer? Manta Ray Diamond at 48 catches. GG. Congratulations. Leafy T, if you weren't here, I have not reviewed you. I don't review people that aren't in stream. Leadpud, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Ziegel, you can just go, you can head over to YouTube. You can rewind on YouTube. This is also streamed to YouTube. How do you join the queue? Join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Queue is always cleared between streams. I'm not just gonna leave a bunch of people that aren't here in queue. Oh, do you have any questions? Otherwise, I'm gonna move on. Oh, no thanks, I'm up. Okay, yeah, glad I could help, gamer. Appreciate you. Next up is Yoshir. 6,000 hours, 28 bill net worth, no prime. His goal is he's working at Cat. He wrote me a paragraph. I'm not gonna read all that, but all I see is ultimate goal skyblock XP. Okay, let's take a look, gamer. How did I learn all this info from skyblock? This. That is how I learned it all. Good question about fishing. Why wait until fishing 27 to start fishing? It unlocks lava fishing, and everything is way faster. 4K of that is AFK. 4K of mine or 4K of his? Okay, we're going to go to here. Punishment is ban. Okay, so don't say the word viewer. Or don't say the word viewers with an S. Otherwise you will be banned. And I guess if you want to be banned, you can, but I'm not unbanning you. You test it out? No. I know it works. What's a nice way to make money as early game but not hoarders or mining? Farming? Rift? Don't spam in my chat. What fortune should you aim for when farming before you start saving all the coins? Like a max setup. Like a couple hundred fortune off max. Why is it not banning? How do I... Viewers. There. Now it'll ban. Follower only chat? It'll just auto ban. I have a lot of banned people in my chat. Yoshir. So your goal is max skyblock XP during Derpy farm foraging, during Aatrox farm blaze. This is Maracycle stuff, so mining fiesta, mine cobblestone in Rampart's core. You can finish that in 2 fiestas. Fishing festival stuff during Marina, spooky festival. You could easily get emerald and spooky. Grind ghost during the day. Grind spooky mobs in Spider's Den with a pumpkin launcher at night. Dojo Harp Relays, easy XP there. You're most of the way done with Essence Shop upgrades, which is good. You have a lot of money, though, so you could max those out. There's a lot of XP left in there. Your minion crafts are disgusting. Just please do minion crafts. I could make it as .top. I guess I could do that. If there's a mod in chat, can we turn it to followers only mode, please? Daniel, are you here? No, I have about 20 mods and there's never a mod here. Crazy how that happens. I have a video on the Rift guide, right? Yes. Do you have any specific questions for me, Yoshi? Yoshir? If I'm at 100 hours, come back to me, gamer. If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. You don't think so? Thank you. Glad I could help, gamer. Next up is Gricious. Gricious has 2,000 hours, 7 bill net worth. He is not primed. His goal is, I'm on an Iron Man profile, currently grinding for a fully scrolled Hyperion. I'm missing 2 scrolls. I also plan on going for term, the G-Drag eventually, also working on max mining setup to make out more money. So mining should be the first thing you go for, right? Mining should be the first thing you do. Although, I mean, I guess grinding done. It's Iron Man, so you got to do the same. You got to do everything at the same time. I guess mining doesn't really matter as much on an Iron Man as it does on other. Well, it matters on an Iron Man because you need coins, but you know what I'm saying. Um. So what do you want me to like? What do you want me to review? Get that to 10. Uh, keep grinding away, I guess, gamer. Do you have any like specific questions for me? I don't know. By the way, does anybody have a cool island? Drop some IGNs if you have a cool island. What's up, Planet? What's up, Z Melons? What's up, 74MZ? If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is actually pretty cool. I like this one. Can I tell you what to spend 2.2 bill on? Magic power. It's gonna be a giant castle. I kind of like the open concept. I mean, a giant castle would be pretty cool, but I do kind of like the open concept. Which power stone do you want for crit chance for term? You want fortuitous, and you want your term to be on spiritual. You feel like coins on Iron Man don't matter as much as on normal? Well, I mean, you still need one bill bank. You still need to purchase G-Drag. You still need a ton of money for Dark Auction. You still need a ton of money for Shen's Auction. It doesn't, like, you're just not as involved with the economy, but it still matters a lot, right? Alright, if you don't have any questions, let's move on. Next up is Chinese Russell. Sorry, Chinese Russell. By the way, boys, if you like to skip the queue, make sure to Prime or YouTube member. His playtime is 3.6k hours, 13.8k or 13.8 bill net worth, which is kind of low unless there's a lot of AFK in those hours. He says he's primed, but he's not primed. Okay. His goal is he wants to know what he can do for progression / money, and he also needs tips on your blaze setup in your first backpack. So in terms of progression / money, again, you can always do exclamation point flowchart. So you would be right around here. So hoping to have all this, hoping you're working on this, as well as working on getting into a blaze fishing creature setup just to make money, as well as following Mare Cycle. Exclamation point flowchart if you want to look at that specifically. Yarm, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, gamer. But looking at the profile itself, please do Rift for sure.
Subscribed.
And then in terms of money, you could do, you could do it through fishing, you could do it through Blaze, you could do it through E-Man, you could do it through Mass Road. Let's look at the Blaze setup, because you can also do it through Blaze, and you said in your first backpack. Well, I'm in your first backpack, gamer. Is this it? Is this all it is? Unless you're talking about Ender Chest. You mean Ender Chest, okay. So first of all, you're really not going to want dominance. There's not a lot of times where you're going to have full health, especially when you're fighting Blaze. So dominance isn't going to be the best. Magic Find is fine if you want to go Magic Find, but normally I recommend Veteran because faster spawning bosses generally make more money than having more Magic Find, and that's showcased in Cyclone's latest video, if you know who Cyclone is. The other thing is you have double opals on everything. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. If you do have tier 3 daggers, it's going to be better for you to just damage everything out, get perfect Jaspers. And also get your Crimson to Fiery. G6 on the Warden Helm. The Reaper's good. Good. Yeah, just fill out your equipment, make it Veteran Vitality. It doesn't have to be super high. I would also recommend Veteran Vitality for the armor as well, but you don't have to. And then just perfect Jaspers. The MP is good. Obviously, more MP, the easier it's going to be. But the MP as of right now is good. Good. Yeah, gamer. I mean, one bill bank, which can be done through just working on Blaze. Is it worth upgrading the attributes with it being changed soon? It's not worth upgrading attributes past like 6.6. Once it's 6.6, it's probably not going to be worth it. Or I personally wouldn't go past 6.6. I know he can't use Magic Find. I assume he's going to get a comp. But yeah, I would do Vet Vitality, and when you have all that Vitality and you're using Plasma Flux, you don't need the opals on the armor. Yeah. Any other questions, gamer? you're at 40 mil net worth, do you endlessly farm until 6 mil net worth? No, you can bounce around. You can do Rift, you can do mining, you could do early game dungeons. But if you want to be efficient, endlessly farm until 6 mil net worth would be well, technically endlessly mine would be the fastest way to do it, but some people can't because of bad ping. What's best skyblock XP for now besides Mare's? Rift. I queued. How do I know how many people are in front of me? Type /review space get space your name. If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Why is the server lagging hard, especially in dungeons? The server's having issues with proxies lately. Because I haven't been lagging at all, and I don't think there's been a lot of server lag, but I think there's like a lot of people have been getting proxy taxed, unfortunately. Yeah, it's been happening to a lot of people. It has not been happening to me, I'll tell you that. I mean, the servers were the dungeon servers weren't great during Jerry Paul, but I haven't seen it be as bad as most people have, so I'm assuming it's proxy. Honey, I have not had, and everybody's been whining about this lag. I have not had lag in, like significant lag in a very long time. Even in Jerry Paul, when I was playing and streaming, it was fine mostly. I mean, there was like one day, maybe I think 2 days ago at like 4 p.m. the servers were pretty bad, but that was about it. It's the Yadi stream luck, yeah. Here is fine, switch Jasper and get better attributes, and then get it to Fiery. Alright, let's move on. You get randomly DC'd for no reason? Yeah, I think it's proxy. I don't. Ah, shit. Oh, I already messed up. Para, can you give me your IGN and then also your goal? Because I accidentally skipped you. My bad. I thought it was just not in US equals lag, but I saw people from the same city, one crash and the other's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Para, give me your IGN and then give me your goal, because I accidentally skipped you. You saying proxy same moment as this proxy's restarting soon? That's actually pretty funny. What proxy am I on? I don't know. What is proxy tax? It just has to do with your connection to the server, like how you're connected to the server. Your ping randomly spikes up to 100k plus and you get sent to limbo. Yeah, I don't. There's not a way to fix it. I don't know. I don't know, gamer. Just unlucky. It used to happen to 15H a lot. Paris, 1500 hours, 12 bill goal. 12 bill goal is to get more endgame. Parawis. Oh, thank you for the 200 biddies, gamer. Unban him? Viewers doesn't even ban. He would have had to set the dot top. Why would you say that? Magic Find increases your chance of getting a drop. So like, for example, if you're grinding, I don't know, if you really want to get carrots from the hub, right, and you're killing the hub zombies, and you have 100 Magic Find, if the hub zombie drop is 5%, it's going to be a 10% chance to get that carrot. Magic Find exponentially gets reduced on Slayers, which is one thing to note. So like, 400 Magic Find isn't going to be like as exponentially effective as 200 Magic Find, etc. You meant magical power? Oh, it just increases damage, gamer. Just whatever power stone you have active, it increases your increases how many stats you get from that power stone. If you're new and you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Okay, let's take a look at Paris. Dead ass gamer, dead ass. Alright, goal is to get more endgame. Well, 12 bill net worth of 1500 hours is pretty good. So again, we take a look at the profile checklist. So we're hoping to see these. You can get into any of these, and these would be good, as well as following Mare Cycle in terms of skyblock XP. But looking at the profile itself, have I gotten a partner update? Yeah, I got denied again. Yeah, I got denied again. It sucks to get denied, right? It wasn't a bot that sent me an email. Basically what they told me was they were like, "Hey, the channel looks really good. And if you keep it up and you apply again in a month, you'll get partner." Is basically what they told me. But I got denied again. Very sad. I was pretty upset about that. How to get profile review? Join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel, and you can be reviewed. So during Derpy, you're going to want to finish Alchemy. I have the exclamation point Alchemy, I think, is the thingy. Oh, no. Well, there's a scam in the Discord for the auto brewer. You can do island foraging during Derpy as well. Farming during Finnegan, Slayers during Aatrox. Following Marisai. Oh, you did finish Spooky. Good. So you can actually finish the Mining Fiesta XP. It's 2 levels in about 10 hours. Farming Cobblestone in Rampart's Quarry. Otherwise, just fishing during Marina, farming during Jacobs. When you have money eventually, because you don't right now, put it into Essence Shops would be very good, but you do need your 1 build bank for your G-Drag. I also recommend not Lucky Clover G-Drag. If you want Magic Find, at least do Minos Relic. Nuke runs with Mole Pet would be a good XP. And then during Paul, trying to get some dungeon runs in. Do you have any specific questions for me? Otherwise, MP is relatively good. Schematica is bannable? No, it's not. Schematica is not bannable. Printer is bannable. Wasn't it 30k to get YouTube rank? Super close. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited. We're getting there. Just gotta keep going, gamer. If your partner, are you allowed to double stream on YouTube and Twitch? Yes, they changed it recently. Schematica is not bannable if you don't use the printer function. I don't know if you can use Lightmatica because I don't know if you can transfer like actual schems to Lightmatica. I don't know, just trying to get a new goal to grind for. Go for Blaze 9. I'll go Kiba, don't worry, gamer. Lots of bots today? Yeah, I don't know. Schems do work on Lightmatica. I just wonder because I prefer not to have to move to 1.20 for schematicas. You can use Schematica, you just can't use the printer function. Wait, how did he get banned? Did you type .top? Just don't type .top and you'll be chilling. Can you make money from Chocolate Factory? Not really. How's it going, Leobon? Is there a way to enrich all items in your accessory bag at once? Yep. Swapper. Or if they're already enriched, you can use a swapper to swap them, but you have to individually enrich them through an anvil. You typed. What? Why is that happening? Any tip about getting Blaze Slayer gear? Buy it. Yeah, I guess I'll just remove that. Thank you for follower only, Ian. That should be better. Yadi is the sweat of the people. No, I'm not. Leap, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Skyche, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Lightmatica is a safer option anyway. It's like loading up Vape Client but not using the features. It's not like that at all. Do you guys even understand that the main point of Schematica is not printer? Just don't use that one little feature and you can use it. Or use Lightmatica. I don't care what you use. it does not make a difference to me. But saying that Schematica is bannable is wrong. It's not Schematica that's bannable. It's using the printer function. Next up is Yarp. They have 700 hours of playtime, 6 bill net worth. Good. Wow, they are prime. Thank you, gamer. His goal is to make money. I mean, make money through what? You're farming your money are kind of garbage, gamer. Do Rift, please. You can make money, I guess, through playing F7. What are you currently doing for money? Gemstones on the armor. Decent MP. Currently doing Fiery Kudra. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a solid way to go. You don't really have anything else to do, or anything else to fall back on, so I guess Kudra would be a solid way to go. Yeah. But definitely gemstones on the armor. Even if it's just fines. Term is good. Duplex 5 eventually. Term is, I mean, gemstones again, but term is good. Get a fine on the void. Yeah, keep playing. If your goal is make money, keep playing Fiery Kudra, move into Infernal Kudra. At some point, you want to get the stuff for Infernal Kudra. You want to look at that exclamation point flowchart. But do you have any specific questions for me, gamer? What point should you move from F6 runs to F7? I don't know. Some people say like cat at 28. I don't ever recommend playing F7. Breeze Vet. Yeah, dude, Breeze Vet is... Well, this is... Manipool Undead Resistance is going to be better for Kudra. But Breeze Vet is going to be good for grinding stars. It's pretty cheap, too. Here for your daily Yadi recognition. Hi, Duck. Fortunately, I already used my Twitch Prime sub. All good, gamer. Appreciate you. Alright, moving on. Next up is X Rainbow FNA. They have 2,400 hours, 20 bill plus net worth. Good. They are primed. Thank you, gamer. Goal is max powder. Skyblock XP is term or 1.2k MP better. Term. That's never a question. You should have term before you get 1.2k MP. In terms of Skyblock XP, easy Skyblock XP is going to be following Maracycle. You could easily get Emerald and Spooky, doing Rift, getting Blaze comps. Not even doing Blaze, just getting Blaze comps. Getting Foraging 50 during Jerkby, maybe not even 50, maybe 35 would be a good spot. Doing Essence Shops when you have money, but for right now you should be working on getting 1 bill bank for this beautiful G-Drag. Almost 100 mil gold collection, good. Max powder. You're well on your way, gamer. You're almost there. Yeah, I can't actually see Glaciate powder yet, but you'll probably cruise in that too. Any other questions for me? Good, thank you. Glad I could help you. Next up is... Already did him. Boys, as always. Join the Discord to be reviewed. Ninja Cobra 7 is next. Playtime is around 105 hours on a 30-day-old profile. He has 324 mil, but 500 mil in bank. No prime. His goal is farming 50. Good goal. Yeah, I mean, not much to review here. Not much of a profile. There's not much like advice I can give you. I can show you the farming guide we have. If you ever get bored of farming, I also have a mining guide. You can also go into Rift. I recommend doing Rift anyway. Like, make sure you're just doing your dailies in Rift if you don't want to pay for entries. Do collection minions at some point, or so like max out redstone, do collection minions at some point just to max out the like these collections especially, and then eventually throw out fishing minions. Yeah, gamer, you just gotta keep plugging along. Otherwise, you got ferment already. That's good. There's not much else I can give you. Do you have any specific questions that I haven't answered? Do we have a new? Well, actually, first, before we get a new island, boys, if you haven't, visit Yadi. I need my social / visit Yadi. I gotta. This is the only way to farm social. I just have to farm social. Alex, to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions of the profile review channel. I've got the Twitch YouTube stream up side by side. I love the YouTube stream. It has like 1 second more delay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because of the differences between Twitch and YouTube. Otherwise, I have them both set to like ultra low latency. I visit your island, Zid Rocks. Zid Rocks, is it a cool island? Thank you for the social, boys. Can we get a fully comprehensive Inferno minion guide? I mean, what do you need to know? It's a cool little small island. He's got the fishing minions up. I like it. Social, yeah. Okay. Ninja, did you have any questions? After farming 50, should you stop? If you get bored, get into mining. Otherwise, no, don't stop. You need a way to make money. Next up is Planet. Planet has 1,400 hours, 10 bill net worth. He is prime. Nicky Gamer. His goal is skyblock XP. Well, immediately, right? So, following Mare Cycle, Blaze during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, foraging during Derpy. Again, this is also Mare Cycle. When you have money, look at your gold essence shop. Look at it. So, everything is like 89, 98, 84. And you have gold, it's just 34. That's pretty cheap. That's easy XP. I know you're not in the richest. You're not the richest man right now. You do have 100 mil gold. Nice. Trophy fish would be a big one. Peak of the mountain would be a big one. It looks like you haven't really done much mining at all. Crystal nucleus runs, but make sure you have a mole pet. MP obviously is going to be levels and following Mare Cycle for mythos skills. Planet, do you have any specific? It looks like you're playing Kudra right now for money, which is good. Do you have any specific questions for me? Should you get a term first or G-Drag? Term. But G-Drag should be on the docket to come after. What's the best crop for money right now? To Bazaar, it's like cactus or carrot or something like that. Got 120 mil for 16k copper. W. Goal right now is I'm doing Kudra for teeth to get Infernal Crimson to do Enderman Slayer for money. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Because the Infernal Crimson can be used for Blaze as well afterwards. Oh, I guess I should have noticed with the skin. Alex, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Did they nerf treasure hoarders? No. At peak efficiency, I mean, it has nothing to do with nerfing treasure hoarders. It just has to do with, it's a Bazaar method, so it's going to be dependent on Bazaar prices. But when you're selling for 700k per, so if you're sell offering this, you should be making about 12 mil an hour, because you should be getting a little more than 16 power crystals worth of Starfall an hour. Whether or not you can convert it from the forge or not is a different question. But yeah. Goal's top 5 Enderman Slayer XP. You'll make a ton of money off of that. Next up is... We did him. Next up is Floor 4. Floor 4 is 6.6k hours, about 55 bill net worth. He does not have his prime. All good, gamer. His goal is probably Catacombs 54 now. He likes to type in all caps. Yeah, a lot of net worth. Wow, a lot of net worth, but like no Blaze, no E-Man. Ew. Ew. Yeah, Cat at 50 looks like a good goal. Are you just playing, I mean, you could play any class other than Mage right now. Maybe even Mage in some shitty parties. Good MP. Good. Good. Turn that to Spiritual. Instead of precise, spiritual is going to be better. Eventually, Kim the Ragax. Gemstone on the Ice Spray wand. Gemstone on the Bonzo staff. I like the Panda Spirit mask. I mean, do you have any specific questions for me? Dojo Heart Relay, like you know what you need to do for skyblock XP, but maybe you get into Blaze after Cat of 50. You're working on it? Yeah, I know. You want level 400 someday? How could I do that the fastest? Leveling foraging. Leveling foraging, Dojo Harp relays, I mean, Cat of 50 is going to be a decent amount. Nucleus runs, that's 2 free levels, get a mole pet, do that. Heart Peak of the Mountain would be very quick for Skyblock XP. All that should probably get you somewhere close. Trophy Fish for the remainder of whatever you need. You'd also get 9 in either of these. Yeah, foraging, it's just so much XP. Missing some minion crafts as well? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Can I ask why Chimera on Ragax? It increases how much strength you get. So you do a lot more damage. And it's kind of... I mean, it's not... It's very highly, extremely recommended for M7 and Kudra. You're bored, you don't know what to do in Skyblock? Gamble. On dice. Doing Glacier Powder right now? Yeah, I mean, getting Peak. There's like 5 levels you have left in Peak. Next up is DJ Ravak. DJ, are you here? DJ. Do I think Garden or Mining is less confusing? Garden. Best advice I've seen Yadi give so far. I mean, if people are bored, then they're bored. I can't fix that. I'm not gonna reinvigorate you for the game, you know. Attaboy, Ying. Congratulations on 5K. Can I do you next? I'm sorry, I don't do my viewers. But if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. DJ, are you here? DJ. Can I get a hey gamer, I'm here in chat? Just from the garden guide on YouTube. Well, farming is simpler. You are here? Alright, let's take a look, gamer. 2,700 hours, 19 build net worth. No primer. Goal is to get Skyblock levels and progress. So during foraging, during Derpy, do foraging. Follow Motorcycle for Fiesta and Festival. Wow, good. Almost done with Heart. Finish that out. Buy Essence when you have the money for it. Which you have 300 mil. You could probably max out Essence Shops. It's just free. Essence Shops just free XP. At some point, do trophy fishing whenever you just like purely want to go for Skyblock XP, you know? Rest of it looks pretty good. Cat of 50 would be good levels. Then you get into the grindy parts. Abaphone contacts, you know, and class average and bestiary and all that good stuff. Yeah, 2 levels in leveling up foraging. Boss collections as well. Do you have any specific questions for me, gamer? Which floor is better on money grinding except M and F7? M4, yep, for sure. M4 makes a lot of money. Just hit 1K, my 1000th visitor had an overgrown grass. Congratulations. Am I done with bestiary? Everything except for dungeon bestiary and dragons. Does the queue reset when you make a new stream? Yep. DJ, if you don't have any questions, we're going to move on. Next up is... I can't, I just... I hate your name so much. I hate it. Yes, it's you. I hate your name. skip the name, just do the review. How do I do the SBZ or SBA customize? How do you customize? How do you change names? Like rename stuff. Is that any you customize? Visual words? Visual. Modify visual word. Edit visual words. Okay. I'm going to add a setting. No, no, please don't ever have this name. Aha! Aha! All right. I do love that. I do love that SVE feature. I do love that SVE feature. It is a great feature. You doubt it works in PV? Well, we'll see. You get an F ad. I F ad Twitch subs and YouTube channel members. It does work in the PV. Okay, perfect. He has 2,800 hours, 60 build net worth. Is not primed. His goal is dungeon progression and skyblock XP. In terms of skyblock XP, following Maracycle, so doing Slayers during Aatrox, foraging during Derpy, fishing during Marina, farming during Finnegan. Again, you could easily get Emerald and Spooky. That's two levels right there, but that's also following Maracycle. Dojo Harp relays, personal bank, Abaphone, a lot of Abaphones. You're missing consumables as well. Essence. Oh my god, look at all this. Look at all this skyblock XP. You have a ton of money. Look at all this. Look at it all. He's only E-Man 2? Oh, he's E-Man 8. Nuke runs with a mole pet. In terms of dungeon progression, I mean, you could start playing M6 right now as a healer. Or a tank. And then a cat of 43. You could play M7 as healer tank. Otherwise, damage classes for M7 are going to be like cat of 47, cat of 49 for mage. 2G Drag's good. Do you have any specific questions for me, gamer? F add you? T keys. Yeah, if you are subbed or a member on YouTube, drop the IG and I'll add you. I have one build Greg Bank doesn't show up because co-op main question is that after I finish Rift, do I do Kudra E-Man Slayer? You do whatever you want to do, gamer. Both of those are good options. You're stuck on what to do first? Go. What is it right now? It's a Foxy. Go play M6. And also go buy out all of the Essence shops. And get a bunch of Abaphone contacts and finish your consumables. I also LCM. You shouldn't be. He just straight up should not be. You're not going to be playing M7 for a long time. What do you mean, gamer? What do you mean you LCM? Wait, I don't even see it. You don't have an LCM set. What do you mean you LCM? Where to put flawless gems of your sorrow? Yes. The purple armor? Oh. I mean, yeah, the set is fine. The set is fine, but like you can't you need such a high cata level to LCM M7. How do I... How do I... Yeah, I want that. I'm gonna start doing this all the time. How do I... Crap. No, come back. Do I really have to do this like in a separate chat? So I can freaking copy paste the actual name. Whiner number 1. Aha! Oh, I love that feature. It's such a great feature. Oh my god. It doesn't even work. Wait, it didn't even work. Why didn't it work? Wait a minute. Did I misspell it? I copy pasted it. Oh, I didn't add the... No, I didn't add the 1. Holy... I fucked it. Now I just gotta delete it. I wrote I instead of 1. Yeah, I did. How's my island too laggy to visit? Because it's full. Does anyone have an island? Like, a cool island for me to visit? Pretty keys. Keys, this is just a basic island, bro. I want to see some cool builds. Like this. Yeah, this is cool. Except the pumpkins. Pumpkins are kind of out of place, gamer. How's it going, Rupert? Do I have jukebox sounds on? You know, I don't know. I'm really not too sure about that. Next up is T5A. T5A, are you here? 900 hours, 15 build net worth. Good. No prime. Goals to hit 20 build net worth by any means possible. T5A, are you here? Those are melons? I said melons. What is something you should build? Maybe think about a Gothic cathedral or something? Sure. I don't know. Build a 1-to-1 ratio build of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I said pumpkins? Oh. I'm colorblind, my bad. Bet? Okay. Kalpa, if you want to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Is this person here? Hey, T5A, if you're here, can I get a hey gamer, I'm here, review me, or don't say review me. The hey gamer, I'm here, I'm T5A. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. 20 build by any means possible? With what you have right now? I don't know, gamer. How the hell did you make your net worth? Don't make me turn them off. Don't make me turn off jukebox sounds, please. Please don't make me turn them off. 20 bill net worth? How do you even make your money? Oh. Yeah, play Kudra. Is that how you do it? Yeah, MPMR. Kudra or M7 or M4. Sorry. Do I like your pants? No, I don't like your pants. Your pants hurt my soul. It's the same pair of pants I wore when 30 virus ignore added me. You mind 2 bill first? Did you liquidate? Why would you do that? Then E-Man carries? E-Man carries would probably be your best bet then. You don't have a setup at anything else. Now they're trash? Oh, gamer. Gamer, you just put yourself between a rock and a hard place. 20, like, you don't have a consistent way of making money. And look, it's all, oh my god. He's got 15 bell net worth, but the essence shops, the minion crafts, oh my god, oh, you hurt the soul. Why do you do this to me? You burning my eyes out. What am I looking at? You don't even have this done. You don't have these collections done. Oh my god. Lowballing? Lowballing might be your best bet. Holy shit. How to get in the review list. So, Kalpa, you know how when I'm streaming and I say, hey, if you'd like to be reviewed, you have to join the Discord and then follow the instructions in the profile review channel. So, after you join the Discord, what is the second part of that sentence that I constantly repeat on like I say, "Hey, join the Discord," and then what do you do next? What does it say? What do I say? I say nothing. You're, oh my god. You, oh my god. I'm gonna. Oh my god. My legs are dangling off the edge. Bottom of the da da da. I probably shouldn't sing that song on stream. Message already pinned. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. If you can't figure out how to get reviewed when it's in the title and in the pinned comment, then you don't deserve to be reviewed. Look at his legs? No. Alright, next up is Darka. Darka, are you here? You have 1,000 hours, 72 bill net worth, no prime. Your goal is trying to do more tier 5 Kudra M7. Got any tips? I will ignore add you. I will do it. Do not test me. I appreciate that you do reviews knowing the backlash of repeatedly having to answer this question, probably way more annoying than necessary. I thank you, gamer. How do you know what position you are in the queue / review get? Okay. In terms of tier 5 and M7, right? So if you do exclamation point flowchart, you come over to here. This is going to be a checklist for M7. This is going to be a checklist for tier 5 Kudra. Again, exclamation point flowchart to look at that specifically. Off the top of my head, Milbank good. Tema Gold good. Good. MP is it's decent. Turn this to spiritual. Get duplex 5. Why do you have a perfect opal on? Or it's not even perfect. Why do you have a common opal on your? Or no, that's just it's a regular jasper, not an opal. Why do you have a regular jasper on your legs? Get that perfect. Yeah, I mean those checklists are going to be really good for you. Do you have like any specific questions? Oh, thank you, Taz. What is my playlist? Great playlist. You can find it on the Twitch exclamation point playlist. I don't think that command is on YouTube yet. What's the mod that shows you how to build stuff? Lightmatica. That perfect is in Ragax. Still, you should have it in your Necron too. When do you think you should start DPS class on M7? You can start right now. You can play any class you want to right now. Kind of just like when you have the gear, right? When I try to load in an Hypixel, I literally pick up items out of the game menu. How do you fix this? Get better internet. Get a better proxy. Move to Chicago. Glad I could help, gamer. Yadi, how do I get reviewed on position 78? You prime sub, and then you resubmit it, and then you'll be position number 1. Next up is KQKW. I don't know how you're supposed to say this name. KQKW, are you here? You have 1,900 hours, 8 bill net worth. You said you're primed, but you're not primed. Your goal is higher skills and net worth. How can you progress in dungeons? I really want to do M7 as my target in game. I'd like to make more money than my 35 mil an hour mining if you have any suggestions. Ah! SMC, thank you for the prime. I'd also like to max XP as a final point in game. If you have any ideas of what I should do next for XP, that'd be graciously appreciated. You'd like to do M7 and then max XP. Okay. So Rift, you talk about max XP. Rift, get Blaze comps. Fishing means till fishing 27. In turn, you're a ways off of M7 gamer. You could make money playing M4 for sure if you just want to like play dungeons, but in terms of like you need a hype, you need a term, you need this, and this is your checklist for M7. M7 is usually something that you wait on and that I recommend waiting on. It's something that I waited on because it's so heavily gear dependent. In terms of Sky, did I turn it off? Okay, I did turn it off. In terms of skyblock XP itself, following Mercycle. All these can be done by following Mercycle. You do have Dojo and Harp done. Hallelujah. But you don't have Rift. So do Rift. Work on like the free Abaphone contacts. Work on relays. Essence shots when you have the money for them. I know you're kind of a broke boy. Still gotta make a bunch of purchases. Get a another gemstone. Why do you have the gemstone in like the universal slot? Right, that's the universal slot, but not the. Don't you get more value out of the gemstone if it's in the only sapphire spot, or am I making that up? Turn your term to spiritual. It was Estrella I converted. Uh-oh. MP is pretty decent for where you're at right now. 2012 MC outro playlist. I like how you guys say that based off of one song, and you look at most of the playlist, and it's Juice WRLD, NF, Eminem. Just say 2012 MC outro song. I'm making that up? Okay. How do you link your Discord to Twitch? There are instructions in the Discord. Where do you find the spreadsheet? It's not a spreadsheet. Exclamation point flowchart. But if you have any questions, we're going to move on, gamer. Like in the channel where it says to do all this stuff, there are instructions on how to link. What do I think about doing a small Hypixel coin giveaway, like a live giveaway? Boys, put 1 in chat if you'd like to win 10 coins. Actually, you know, hey, here's the key word. Here's the key word to fuck you guys. What was his name? In order to win this giveaway, you have to ignore ad this guy. Or block ad. Block ad Kalpa Banuja 1. Alright. That is how you're entered to win this 10 coin giveaway. Next up is Zix. I shouldn't do that. That is mean. Don't do that. don't do that. I shouldn't do that. Gosh, thank you for the pride.
Kosh Josio just subscribed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It was funny. It was funny. Uh, Zix, you have 1,000 hours, 6 bill net worth. Oh, you are prime. Thank you, gamer. Your goal is looking for directions to make more money, to get more buyables. Is the overall goal working on trophy fishing currently? So trophy fishing isn't going to make you a lot of money. Thank you for the 300 biddies.
Pretty Keys cheered. X300. Block at Kalpabanuja 1.
Do not do that. Thank you, Keys. Um, trophy fishing isn't gonna make you a lot of money. It's good you got silver if you ever want to go into fishing, because you make a lot of money off of. You can make a lot of money off of lava fishing. You're at the current point in time where you should be working on G-Drag, Term, and Hype. Keys, thank you for the gifted
Pretty Keys
gamer.
has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
Is that my gifted notif? I thought my gifted notif was different. Tier 2 train, thank you. Much love, Keys. Okay. So you should be working on Hype, on Term around the same time, as well as G-Drag. I mean, in terms of making money, farming would be a good option, mining would be a good option. You need to get into something like you could do Rift, I guess, if you really wanted to. Like Fishing Blaze Kudra would be where you should start building a setup towards. But in order to make money for that setup, you could do farming, mining, vamp. You have a G-Drag, not the weapons, though? Yeah, so for fishing, you're not going to need a term. So if you could get a Hype, you could fish and make a lot of money. Does Manning Mage chance getting a term or not? No. You're still going to need a term, because you're not going to be able to just play Mage all the way up until M7. How's it going, Checkmate? You wanted those 10 coins? Yeah. How good is fishing for money? It's pretty solid. People have told me you can make 60 mil an hour off of ink fishing. Lava fishing still makes, what, 45, 50 mil an hour? Maybe a little bit less, maybe 40. Who won the 10 coins? Here, we'll check. Visit Yadi if you haven't yet. / visit Yadi needs social, and we'll see who wins the 10 coins. Trying to boost up with the 600 mil from salvaging the set. So yeah, that'd be good. But the time invested, I mean, like, you're gonna have to get it done eventually anyway for skyblock XP. But I said it as a joke, but I didn't unignore you. Okay, block. Is it remove? I don't know your name though. What did Keys say it was? He said it was Kalpa Benuja 1. Kalpa Benuja. There you go, gamer. Okay, slash ping wars. What's the command? How do I do ping wars? What is the command? Zix, do you have any questions for me? Otherwise, I think slash social. Thank you. All right. I win. He wins. This guy wins the 10 coins. Zillus. Never mind. You don't win the 10 coins. Server lied to you. The server lied to you. Alright, let's move on. Next up is, before we do the next one, I need a new island. I need an island. Whoever I visit wins the 10 coins. That's how we do the winner. Give me a cool island. I want a cool island. If it ain't cool, visit Minty MC. Oh. Alright, Minty, come here if you want the 10 coins. This is a cool island. I do like it. I like the Mario. Okay. If I had to choose something, what would I say? I'm done with farming and mining. It's killing you too. Which is why you moved on to fishing. I would just start fishing then. Just work on getting fishing 45 as soon as possible. What if my island is not cool but effective? Stand under his balls to do the business deal? You mean his pants? 10 whopping coins. Congratulations. It's too laggy. Okay, never mind. Next up is Cool It. Cool It has 3.6k hours, 15 bill now worth. He is prime. Thank you, gamer. His goal is not sure. Came back after quitting, so you need to get put onto something. Maybe progress dungeons or progress in general, but I'm lost. So if you do exclamation point flowchart, it'll bring you to this nifty thing over here. This is the ultimate guide to progression in Hypixel skyblock. You are at a point where you could be, basically should be following motorcycles, and then for money, you could be doing Kuja Blaze or fishing. If you'd like to look at it, exclamation point flowchart. But, looking at the profile itself, do Rift for sure. Skyblock XP is a good thing to go for, so do Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina. You could also fish for money, because you're fishing 45. You could do foraging during Derpy. This is also going to be following motorcycles, Dojo Harp relays, doing Rift for time charms as well. When you have money spending it on essence shops, MP is relatively good. You are currently broke, so maybe getting into fishing would be a good thing. Otherwise, it looks like you're powder mining. You could also mine for it. Yep. Yeah, the fishing setup is pretty decent. I mean, yeah, you kind of need money. I'd recommend fishing. But it is totally your choice. I have coins in the bank right now for G-Drag. Oh, it doesn't show it. Yeah, I'd fish. I'd fish because you need coins to build a setup for like anything else. I'd also do Rift for sure. So maybe do Rift first, then fish. Am I ever going to do games other than Skyblock for content? At some point, that's the goal, but right now it is so far off that it's not something I would. If I were to do it, I'd start like a second, like an alt on Twitch, and like a second channel on YouTube. I know mining's better than farming, but I'm playing on 170 to 200 pings. It's still better. It's still gonna be better. It's just not gonna be as better as like 30 ping. How long do I think the foraging update will take? I think the foraging update is never actually coming out, and that the admins are just trying to see how long people will play a game that receives no updates except for fire sales. I feel demotivated to mine for 605 in term. Any tips? Watch the Yadi stream or watch anime. I don't know. Where can you find the guide? What guide? It's usually a command. If it's like flowchart you're looking for, otherwise mining, otherwise farming, otherwise YouTube. There's a lot of stuff like that. You don't want anime? Do I play League of Legends? I don't. Where can you find the guide? You just repeated the same question. What guide? Cool. Any questions? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. Next up is STVX16. Are you here, gamer? Say hi, that's me. If you're here, you have 250 hours playtime, 1.3 bill net worth, no prime. Your goal is growing net worth, getting into farming, powder mining. Yeah, all good goals. Hi, that's not you. Guide on the progression. Oh, exclamation point flowchart. Temblar, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord. Follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Bot commands is where you submit your /review queue. How should I upgrade my fishing? I don't know, man. Just start with thunder. Or no, you're right here. Work on gemstones, work on a 10-10 rod, and then fish away, gamer. Really all you need. Flowchart is part of your pinned tabs list. W. Okay, is this guy here or is he not here? I'm gonna skip him. He's got 10 seconds. Yeah, gemstone. Yeah, just get max fishing speed and then max sea creature chance and you're chilling. Maybe mythic flying fish doesn't really matter, just a legendary flying fish. You're in a perfect CN lobby, your game crashed. I'm sorry, Grouchy. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're gonna skip this guy. I did not see a hey, that's me. So next up is not to be named. Not to be named. Are you here? Can I get a hey, that's me? Can I get a hi, I'm not to be named? A long kick. If you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Playtime is 2k hours flat, 5 bill net worth, which is low. No prime. Goal is progress in dungeons and get my level up, aka finish the game. That's you? Okay. Are they not to be named or are they another healer? No, they're not to be named, gamer. They're this dude. In terms of progressing in dungeons, I mean your net worth is so low. Like if you want, like you could play healer M7 if you really wanted to. If you were a secret demon, but for like damage classes, you need all of these. Like all of them, which is going to be expensive. So you could make your money off of, I mean, you could make your money off of fuck. Off of M4 if you wanted to. If you wanted to do it through dungeons, you could do it off of whatever other setup you have. You haven't done Rift, which you should have done a long time ago. You don't really have another setup. Kind of a dungeons only gamer. MP is a little low, especially for MP or for master mode. Looking to see 1200 there. I can't find the profile review channel. Can't find the channel that says. Can't find the channel that says profile reviews. That says fill out the form in bot commands so that you can literally like you can click it. It'll take you there. And then you can type /review Q like it says. And bam, here's your form. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it sometimes. Ace Tack, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, gamer. You know, I just ooh man, some people lack the ability to critically think. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough out here. It is tough to read. You're on M5, plus you have a tank set that's on loan right now. I mean, yeah, but you need a way to make money. M5 isn't going to make you money. You need, like... you need to do M4. You have to be in the Discord to use the bot for PV? Yes. Yes, you do. Is there any part of the flowchart that starts you off if I somehow skip the mining/farming part? Just pick a part in the flowchart where you're at and then continue. Alright, moving on. Next up is Why Snow X? This is gonna be a fucked up profile. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to do? What with this profile? Your goal is to get foraging 50? What? Oh my god, you're foraging 42! What is this, bro? What do you mean give you progression? What do you mean give you progression? I don't know. Get like foraging 50, that's kind of fun. Cata 50, and I also want the cool trophy fish emblem. And the 700 mil from salvaging the diamond trophy hunter. And get Necron. I feel like a handle and then Necron armor. It's like 350 mil per piece. What do you want me to like? They're alchemy 11. Currently looking for leggings. I think you should continue. I think foraging 50 should be your main goal. And then right after, trophy fish. You don't even do Art of the... You haven't even... Have you even been to Dwarven Mines? Is that Sven 2? Yes, it's Sven 3. Rev 2, Terra 2, Rev 3. You have to apply gemstones? Oh, but you haven't done a commission? I think your goal should be foraging 50. I think that's a great goal. Average dungeons rusher? I don't know. This is average. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty funny profile. How is he combat 34 but Cata 47? Because he plays healer. Yeah, I mean, at break timing feels bad. Yeah, this is it. It doesn't get like more dungeon rush than this. Boys, during ad break, we'll take a little second. Visit me if you haven't. I need my social, please. I need it. And we're just gonna move on from that profile. Don't worry, he didn't miss anything. That's that was a profile. And I view Greats Hunter. In order to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Next up is Court 2110. I thought it was a C at first. 2,600 hours, 15.5 bill net worth AR Prime. Thank you, gamer. Your goal is Blaze Slayer. Having daggers but tier 2s are painful. Yeah, you gotta get tier 3s ASAP. Been trying to get into Kuja, can't find good parties. Also, how should I go about dungeons? Do I do master mode to grind hype? Do I do master mode or grind hype? I think you want to grind hype first. But I'm not positive. But I do think you want to grind hype first. The tier 2s, yeah, I mean you can't buy tier 3s, right? It's all gonna be off of minions, which is even worse. You're in the grindy, rough part of the game. Because Kudra as an Iron Man sucks, Blaze as an Iron Man sucks, and Master Mode also kind of sucks. How do I become a Twitch member on Discord when I already linked it? Well, you're not a Twitch sub, so it wouldn't matter if you have it linked. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, gamer. Honest, I don't really have advice. You just kind of gotta suffer through it. Other than do Rift, there's no Rift. Hurt my soul. Jojo Harp Relays. Essence, I know you're Iron Man. But no Rift. You hurt my soul. Even I did Rift. Yeah, see, even Snowy did Rift. It's Snowy. This is Snowy. Oh my god. Why is Sven longer than Blaze? It's not. Tell him to forage? No. I don't. Do you have any specific questions, Court? Otherwise, I don't know, gamer. Why does everyone hate Rift for no reason? I don't know. Rift is awesome. What all do you put in your slime minions? Hopper, soil, flycatcher, plasma. Finish Rift making 18 million an hour for me. That I can help, gamer. Nah, thank you. Okay. Best of luck. I know you're on the You're on the tough Iron Man grind. So I hope you succeed with that. What mods do you use? The mods are in the Discord in the PAX mods channel. It's all grinding, which I figured, but I didn't know if there was a nice shortcut you missed. If there is, I don't know it. Yeah, it just you're at the really grindy part of the game. Next up is Mike. Ay ay ay. Mike, are you here? Can I get a hi? I'm Mike. Ay ay ay. Only if you're Mike. If you're not Mike, do not say hi. I'm Mike, please. Mike has 5k hours, 33 bill net worth. Prime is not available. All good gamer. His goal is Shen's items, 4G40, waiting for tier 3 daggers for plays. Is this also an Iron Man? It's another Iron Man. Back-to-back Iron Man. Do I use every single one of those mods? Not really. I mean, I stopped using Dulker, but Dulker's there. I use like 90% of the mods in there. Why does it make a difference having Prime? So if you're Prime and you're on Twitch, it's a free sub. It's a free sub, so you get no ads. You get me to add you on skyblock, and you get to skip the queue and become #1 in the queue. And it's all for free if you have Twitch Prime. Otherwise, you can also pay money and either raw tier 1 on Twitch or YouTube member on YouTube if you'd like to skip the queue and get added. Maybe Mobby, thank you for the Prime. Hi, I'm AI. Okay. Twitch ruining Prime soon? It's already happened.
Mobby just subscribed.
It's already. If you're talking about like how much money you make off of Primes, it already happened. How much to Dono to get reviewed right now? Why wouldn't you just buy a sub? Why would wait? Why would you Dono instead of just buying a sub? In terms of foraging 40, I'd probably wait for Derpy to do that. I also use the island foraging method. Tier 3 daggers on Blaze, yeah, I mean, you just gotta wait off of minions, and then Chen's items, you just gotta mine out the money. You just, I feel bad for endgame Iron Man because they didn't know what they're getting into, or maybe they did, but like you just, oh my god, I would hate the game if I was this part of the game. Why would I argue with it? Because I don't want to have to search through the reviews and find them. I can't. There's not even a search function. It would just be so much easier if they would just sub and link the Discord. How much money per hour does Blaze Slayer make? Like 80 mil if you're good. Ninja, thank you for the Prime. I'm not arguing with it. I'm just asking.
Ninja Throwing just subscribed.
Mikey, do you have any questions for me, gamer? Is it worth getting into Kuja before attribute changes? Yes, because your most of your attributes are going to transfer. As long as you don't... like, getting a god roll is going to suck, but getting a god roll doesn't really matter on Iron Man anyway. I just wouldn't build anything to be too high in attributes. I just did take a sip of water. Next up is It's Me Tutor. Ooh. Buffy, thank you for the raw tier 1. Appreciate you, gamer. Much love. It's Me Tutor has 250 hours, 700 mil net worth. They are subbed. Goal is to get better at fishing. Currently getting harder than Mountain 6. Good. Fishing, you're in a tough spot, right? Like, so I would only ever fish during marina festivals or spooky below fishing 27. Otherwise, I used minions to get fishing 27. I forgot to do that. There we go. Now I don't have to deal with these dumb fucks partying me. Alchemy. Next derpy for sure. Do rift at some point. I mean, progressing in fishing is just like, you really just want to get into lava fishing as soon as possible. Alright, Mountain 6 is good. Doing dailies is good, obviously. Keep that up. Otherwise, best ways to make money would be either going into mining, going into farming. You could also do Rift if you knew what you were doing and you wanted to do Rift. Snakes, they make like 35 mil an hour, which is incredibly good early game. How to skip the queue. So make sure your Discord's linked to your Twitch, and then type /review space queue, and then just resubmit it, and then it'll skip. There's not a Yadi fishing guide. I'm planning on doing it at some point. Rift is so complicated. I have a Rift guide as well. Wielded berries are really easy. Makes 25 mil an hour plus. I don't know about 25 mil. That sounds high, but it very well could. I don't know the numbers on that. Tutor, do you have any questions? Otherwise, you just got to start building net worth at this point. You can keep playing F7 if you would like. Try to drop a handle, but yeah. Takes years to sell. Yeah. Snakes sell, the tallies sell relatively quickly. Tutor, are you here? Tutor, I review something that isn't here. Well, you can always go in the VOD and check. Alright, we're gonna move on. Next up is we're schmovin' today. Next up is Ninja throwing. Ninja has 1,500 hours of playtime, 2.5 bill net worth. He is prime. Nicky Gamer. His goal is to make money. I have about 1.7 bill to spend on a way to make money. I want to eventually do tier 5 Kuja and M7. So you're a long ways off of tier 5 Kuja and M7. Usually you don't look to doing those till you're at about 15 bill net worth. Or I mean like 10 bill net worth, or 8 bill net worth is going to be the earliest you can get into Kudra. Blaze fishing would be more manageable than M7. M7 at 15 bill net worth. In terms of a money making method, right? So you can kind of choose, right? You could choose mining, you could choose farming, you could also choose Rift, but these right here are going to be better money makers. But like fishing, it needs hype G-Drag plus 1 build bank, which is a lot of money. Blaze needs tier 3 daggers and plasma and all that other stuff. Kudra is going to need all of these. So I would recommend putting it into a farming or a mining setup. And also putting some of it into MP. You get like 250 MS though. So then you could do farming. You can also do E-Man 9. You can get into E-Man. E-Man makes a solid amount of money too. Any tips on how to make the E-Man 7 and 9 suffer bearable? I get 30-second bots to Crystal Melee, but lobbies are always way too full. Do it outside of Aatrox. Outside of Aatrox, the lobby shouldn't be full. You can also do it in the Zealot Bruiser area. You check your place in queue / review space get space your name. They're not murdering fishing. The only thing they're doing is they're hurting barn fishing. Which barn fishing is only good for XP. It's not good for money. You don't barn fish for money. You kill on spawn when you fish for money. How much does farming make? At max setup makes around 25 mil an hour. You only level 36? You're level 179. Am I looking at the wrong profile? Oh, 36 at farming. Oh. I don't know what I'm thinking half the time. Throughout, if you like to be reviewed, join the Discord for all the instructions in the profile review channel. I mean, yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have to grind. If you want to make a lot of money. It's kind of up to you though. You do Rift as well, but Rift doesn't really give you a lot of progression outside of it. Mom came in with the tacos. Congratulations. Do we have an island to go to? Who's got a cool island? How's it going, Squid? Is it Shed Jones? Can't. Doesn't allow guess. Visit Yapt. Doesn't allow guess. Visit Femboy Ari. Does allow yes. This is just a shitty island. It's just a starter island. Give me a cool island. I want a cool island. I've been here before. Yeah, it's a cool little quaint island. Go to Squid Kids. It's more just an opportunity for people to let me visit them, but if they just have a starter island, I don't really want to be on it. Simply Bochi, so that they can get the forum signature of Yadi visiting them. Simply Bochi has almost 500 hours, 1.8 bill net worth. They are sub. Thank you, gamer. The goal is money, mining, and tallies. Your main money making method is farming, but you don't have enough MP for Mushroom Cow. You always have enough MP for Mushroom Cow, because Mushroom Cow makes more money than an elephant no matter what. Want to go for mining and then Hype Mage. Kind of generally lost in the game. So again, if you need something to stick to, I would do exclamation point flowchart. Try to stick to this as well. Hype Mage is good for early game dungeons, not good for master mode, however, and that's why you get the term. In terms of mining, I do have a fully comprehensive mining guide out that's going to be more detailed than anything I can get you, that I can tell you right now. But mining out MP is a very good option. Swapping between mining and farming is a good option. TGB1, thank you for the prime. In terms of being lost, just follow, just work on, do Rift,
TG_B1
work
just
on building
subscribed.
net worth right now. Biggest thing that you could focus on is, building the 6 bill net worth, at some point doing E-Man 7, working on these if you get bored, but mostly the farming and mining setup. Any questions? Can I visit Shen Jones now? Just dropped over on grass, Yadi stream luck. Yes, sir. Let's go, gamer. Okay. I do. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. Glad I could help, gamer. What do the red lines mean on the spreadsheet? If you if you don't have well, it's mostly like if you don't have this, you should go do it. You go do this. So like by the time you're 6 bill net worth, if you don't have these things, you should probably work on them. By the time you are working on Fishing Blaze Kudra, along with Mare Cycle for Skyblock XP, you should be working on these. For dungeons, if you don't have this stuff for M7, you should get it. For Kudra, if you don't have this stuff, you should get it. At 15 bill net worth, if you don't have this stuff, you should get it. Basically what that means. Got your first die in contest earlier? Let's go. Congratulations, Sequela. Next up is Shen Jones. Oh, we're on his island. Look at that. How do you get 25 million an hour with farming? Leveling pets, max fortune, pests. It all works out to around 25 million an hour. Maybe slightly less because it's dependent on Bazaar. Dropped a handle, Yadi stream luck. Oh, GG. Let's go. Attaboy, congratulations. Look, it just all comes in right away. Do I know how you can get the non-cheater Odin? If you go to the Odin website, and you download Odin and not Odin client, Odin is the legit one. Odin client is the cheater one. So don't download the one that says client. Your 8th handle? Jeez, bro, I'm only at 2. It's just a dungeons mod. I don't recommend getting it. Metaphorically, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. How's it going, Rex? Playtime is 1,300 hours, 11 bill net worth. You are sub. Thank you, gamer. Your goal is getting hype and G-Drag and Skyblock level using all my coins and stupid stuff like Glaciate Golem. Well, if you're getting G-Drag, why are you wasting coins on Glaciate Golem? You do not need a Glaciate Golem at this point in time, gamer. Hype and G-Drag would much so. You have done Rift though. I'm very happy about that. Hype and G-Drag would be much better investments for your money, but you could always mine out. Max powder. Oh yeah, just mine them out. Oh, look at that. I would definitely just mine out the money for G-Drag hype. Your max powder. You don't even have to do any of the brain dead. I mean, granted, gemstones is kind of but you're making money doing gemstones. You could also do farming. You're progressed in farming. You could also do E-Man. You need to get E-Man 7 for term. So you don't have term hype or G-Drag. All those are very integral to doing content like fishing, Kudra, Blaze. M7. You have a quick claw on your Glaciate Golem? Why? It's such a waste. You don't need it. Oh, that hurts. You shouldn't be mining with Glaciate Golem. You should be mining with this guy right here. Oh, you have a quick claw on that too, though. What do you have in your storage? Is that just skins? I'm not seeing any skins. What the hell is in your storage? Alright, but anyway, do you have any questions for me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just boring to grind money. Yeah, it is, but then you'll start... You only have to get through the boring part now, and then you can start getting into the more fun stuff, like Blaze and Kudra and M7. And if you don't grind the money now, you're going to be much worse off, and it's going to feel worse. Next up is Z3 Fatal Poo 2. Z3, are you here? Let me know if you're here. You got 30 seconds. Otherwise, we skip. He has 1.5k hours, 5 bill net worth. He is not primed. His goal is increase mana fastest, combat to 60, how to make Kudra gear better, specifically DPS set. You are here? In terms of increasing mana, so like ability damage on beacons gonna help a lot. I know that's not mana, but MP on the armor. So MP on the armor. Yep. Gemstones for sure. Just tiering up your Aurora is gonna increase mana. A Breeze mana pool set's gonna be better for grinding flares, especially. MP is gonna increase mana. MP to at least 1200 if you're playing Kudra. Combat to 60 will just come from doing combat stuff. I wouldn't specifically grind that out. In terms of making Kudra gear better, your net worth is just low. Your MP is low. Everything's low. You need spiritual on the term. The hype is fine. I mean, I would get the perfect on the hype, but the hype is fine. The terror needs to be lifeline mana pool. Gemstones on the terror, Legion 5. You're working on tearing up the terror, which is good, but Legion 5 matters a lot. The mana pool matters for mana drain. Yeah, a lot of stuff to work on. For sure, a lot of stuff to work on. Does skyblock level affect your progression? Not. I mean, eventually you want to max out skyblock level, but it doesn't really transition to skyblock level that matters more than net worth until after 15 bill net worth. Just grind out 4.5 bill, you can get the big 3. True. Not a handle, but you got a music rune. W. Yadi, I got scammed by skyblock. I went to Rift. It told me Rift closing 1 minute. That's pretty funny, actually. Didn't manage to pull off the 10 hearts and 1 Aatrox, but you still got 7, didn't you? 7 is still very, very good. If you didn't get any more. Fatal, do you have any questions? Otherwise, that would be all stuff to work on. When Rift closes, it refunds your time. Oh, really? What should you mine for next? A 655? 9? Oh, yeah, sad there. Almost had it. Alright, moving on. Next up is Redstone Scratch. Redstone Scratch, are you here? You got 30 seconds. Playtime is 300 hours, 700 mil net worth. He said he's primed, but he's not primed. His goal is to get a good money-making method, get E-Man 7 per turn. Yeah, it's a good goal at the start of the game. Managed to get 3 diamond fish since the review. Oh, really? 3 unique diamond fish? Holy shit. That's what you call Yadi stream luck. That's insane. What are good Aurora armor rolls? Breeze Vet, Manipool Vet. Hey, John, once they review my profile, here we are. My IGN is my name. If you'd like to be reviewed, you got to join the Discord block of land. You have to follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Check the pinned comment. How much are Lapis Tier 9 minions? I have no idea. Wow, that's lucky as fuck. GG, SMC. My compact proct aren't coming off. Yeah, aren't popping off. Last call for Redstone Scratch. Redstone Scratch, are you here? The sooner you show up to stream, the higher in the queue you get. Also, I mean, if you member on YouTube or you prime or sub on Twitch, then you can skip the queue as well. I'm mining right now. I want to get into Kudra Blaze. How important are God roll armors? Not important at all. You just want good rolls. You don't want God rolls because of the incoming attribute updates. How long am I going to stream for? I don't know, gamer. Hate that question. Don't ask me that. I don't like that question. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. You can look up how long I generally stream for. My neck is sore. Thank you for the 5 biddies. Nice. Appreciate you. They're wiping attributes from armor. And they're putting it on your profile. Next up is Minty MC. Minty, are you here? You have 2.3k hours, 1.5k are... You have 1,500 hours of AFK jumping in the hub. Okay. Net worth is 4 bill, 5 bill if you count exotics. No prime. Goal is consistent money-making method that you don't hate. And to get hype term. If you hate mining, then do farming or rift. Generally building net worth. Wouldn't mind some advice on how to get E-Man Slayer 7 for term. So I have a video up on Melee E-Man 7 per term. It's requires a decent amount of gear, but all gear that you should have by the time you hit 6 bill net worth when you should actually be purchasing your term. Minty, yeah, okay, Minty's here. Otherwise, if you want to RCM it, you can look up guides from, I believe Cyclone has guides on RCM and other stuff like that. All of them were under 100 total. Yeah, you're insane. How do you check what number you are in queue / review space, get space, your name? There's a building net worth. Yeah, the best way to build net worth is either going to be through mining, farming, or rift before 6 bill net worth, and then you can start getting into fishing, Kudra, or Blaze. You haven't even done rift, so I would do rift, even if you're not going to use it for money. Rift necklace is very, very good. I mean, if you hate mining, you hate farming, you're kind of... You do dungeons as well, but kind of in a tough spot. How's it going, Necron? All my YouTube VODs are hidden. They're not hidden. Go to playlists, and then go to VODs. You mine at the moment. You might have to just finish mining out a hype. Do you have a hype? Yeah, you might have to just mine out a hype. Mine out a hype, mine out a G-Drag, and then you could fish or do Blaze. You dig glass? I'm assuming you're saying your gemstone mine. How's it going, that random player? I bought God Roll Terror, made it back in 3 hours of Kudra. Attribute updates long enough time to buy God Roll still, in my opinion. This is not true. You don't know when it's coming, so how would you know it's long enough time away? The other option is God Roll. God Roll Terror is the only God Roll that you could buy because it's cheap. Because people insta-sold because they quit and they didn't want to play anymore. God Roll Terror would be, if it's like 50 mil a piece, would be the only one I would buy. Don't drop 200 mil a piece on Crimson. Sitting on about 400 mil gemstones. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, but it's gonna be. Who is this? Hey, you ever wonder how to get You ever wonder how to get blocked? That's how. Be a bitch. Okay, if we get this update in the next 5 years, we're lucky. Yeah, okay. Basically, Mana Hype, RCM, E-Man, get term game. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to progress. Look at Gummy Robbie. If you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. Not a chance forging update drops this year. I said early 2025 was my guess, which is basically six to 9 months away. Not really that far. Yadi got no chill. Yeah. Cool. Get timed out. I don't think you guys like. You guys are just fucking not you guys as a whole, but people are very stupid. Oh my god, let me get some radio pants that 100 other people have done. Oh my god, let me ask this question or make this stupid joke that 100 other people have made. You're not funny, you're not unique. It's been great. Have a nice rest of the stream. See you, Leobon. If you're going to be annoying, at least be unique. Mushroom is always better than elephant for money. My G-Drag is level 106 versus 320. Should I get Claymore and Terra share to level G-Drag? Do not get Claymore. Just do Kudra. Claymore is only needed for LCM. Do not get Claymore ever. What's the best crop? Probably cactus. Alright, moving on. Next up is Rexon MC. Rexon has 800 hours of playtime, 10 build now, or the 800 hours of playtime is nuts. He is Prime, Vicky Gamer. His goal is to get into M5/M7 because dungeons are fun and there's nothing else. Well, you could be playing M4 right now for sure. You probably play M5 as healer or tank, right? You're using a skeleton pet, though. Where is all this net worth? In your inventory? Is a hype and term? Oh, yeah. You have 2 terms, but you need a G-Drag for sure. The dungeon set is nice, yeah. For M7 again, exclamation point flowchart. You can look at this right here. It's a good checklist to follow in terms of actually getting into M7, but you need a lot more. You need higher kata. About 1200 MP would be good. I would recommend just playing M4 for money. Getting that G-Drag. And then moving on, because at that point you'd probably be able to play M6 and then move into M7 at some point. M7 as a healer or tank. You're not going to be able to play damage class till Kata 47. Oh, quit, so the dupe term is his? Oh, I see. You're still doing F7 for big stick for G-Drag? I wouldn't. I'd play M4. It's totally your choice, but I would play M4. I know that like you're like locked in because you have the freaking whatchamacallit, RNG meter now, but M4 makes a lot of consistent money and it's very good. Where can you find the map? Exclamation point flowchart. I can't stand people whose peak humor is Kim 5 asked me to the Jerry. It's better than stupid people. If like a ghost, if you like to be reviewed, join the Discord and follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Sunk cost fallacy strikes again. I just said I understand why he would keep playing F7. It's also not sunk cost fallacy because his odds are forever improving. Sunk cost fallacy would be if his odds were never improving. My words may never be unique, but my island will always be. I have Storm Set too. What should I do with it? Is it something worth selling? Um, where is it? No, I don't recommend liquidating. It'd be a good RCM set for if you do LCM and M7. How much powder was I getting on a daily basis with comms? I was farming a lot. I was doing a couple mil a day. But that was back with the old powder rates from whatchamacallit too. From corpses. Because corpses didn't have set powder rates, so you had a chance of rolling like really high levels of powder. LCM is end goal, yeah, then I wouldn't sell it. I would either keep playing F7, but I personally would play M4. M4 makes a lot of money. And then just, you know, progress through Kata. You could have done an alchemy build schematic. I built a crappy one, it didn't work, so I did it fully manually. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. And that's why I tried to get the scam out there for people to use. Moving on. I see my texture pack order and settings. There's the resource packs. Clear glass, Yadi pack, default. I don't think it really matters, to be honest, the order. Next up is J2 is cool. J2, you got 30 seconds. Let me know if you're here, gamer. Do I have a space? That's not why. Do have a space. Let me know. 2K average playtime, 11 build net worth. He says he's primed, but he's not primed. His goal is to reach endgame. Endgame is kind of a loose term. I dropped Audibur a week after you got Alchemy 50. Yeah, I feel really bad I didn't have it out for Derpy, but it, you know, it just didn't work out. Would have been doing F4, but a lot of SBM nods were telling me to wait for Kata 38. No, it doesn't matter. You could play it at Kata freaking whatever Kata it is you unlock it at, because you could literally just stun. You could play Burrs and stun. I think Burrs stuns. Kata level for M6, 40. J2 is here. Okay. Well, if the goal is reaching endgame, right? Like, I don't know if I would have that as a goal. I would start a little sooner, and you're playing Kudra, so continue to build net worth, and then work on skyblock level through mare cycle. So do Rift at some point. Do Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, farming during Finnegan, Derpy, or forging during Derpy. DZ, thank you for the raw tier 1 gamer. Appreciate you. Much love. Kata for M5. I think Kata.
GG underscore just subscribe.
What is the command? Exclamation point Kata. Exclamation point Kata levels. Exclamation point levels. Exclamation point floors. I don't know the command. Does anyone here know any good builders? There are a couple in the Discord, if you look in the art channel. I don't know the command. There's a command that I have down, but M5, Kata 38, Kata 37 should be pretty good for that. Healer stuns at M4, then play healer. I'm new to Skyblock. How do I use mods and Optifine? You put them in your .minecraft folder, mods folder. Is the Yadi pack your own or someone else, but a little customized? It's Mex's, but it is slightly customized. So it's Mex's, like 9K pack, I think. But yeah, so when you have money buying Essence shops, Dojo Harp relays, finishing Rift, consumables, all this is a good guide for in terms of reaching endgame. You're eventually gonna want 100% everything here, like so. But yeah, I'd continue to play Kudra for money. You got your hype, you got your term. Fatal Tempo is very bad in Kudra now. You want duplex or it's not very bad, but you want duplex and you want a spiritual and term instead. MP should be on Fortuitous. You want around 1200. Get 10 mil gold collection for your G-Drag. That should take a couple hours. 1 bill bank is good. I mean, yeah, do you have any specific questions for me? Thoughts on mining 1 bill gold collection? The price of these Kim weapons is killing you. It'd be 4 bill coins. I don't recommend it, but you totally can. Getting timed out for saying Yadi got no chill is wild. I mean, I didn't ban you. Most of the time when I time people out, it's because somebody is, like, annoying me, and then somebody else is like defending the person that annoyed me, or like it's not personal. I'll just see your comment and I'll be annoyed and I'll just time you out. It's so drip. When I look at chat, I look at chat as a whole. I don't look at it's very hard to look at individual people, right? Anyone know how much a difference duplex term makes over solar term and E-man hits phase? I have no clue. What are gold rates? Decent ping? I think it's 45 mil collection. How do you see where you are in the review queue / review space get space your name? Alright, I'm glad, Drip. There's better money making methods unless you want 2 extra damage on G-Drag? Yeah. Yeah. If I get 1 bill, what do I think you should get? I'd probably, if you're going to continue to play Kudra, I would reinvest into your Kudra setup. Perfect on the rag. Duplex. Spiritual. I'd put it on to MP, I think. That's what I would personally do. Okay, next up is Johanninator with a bunch of like letters. It's this dude. If you're here, let me know. You have you have I have to go piss, so you have as long as it takes me to piss. Boys, if you haven't visited me, visit. I need social. Alright, let's pull this guy up. I'll be right back. You're him? Okay, I'll review you in a second. Is it worth it to go past Fire on Terror for tier 5? It's worth it to get it to Infernal. Ba-da-ba. 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 Gold rates is in how much collection per hour? Yeah, like I said, 4 to 5 mil. I'm not talking money. You think gold makes 4 to 5 mil an hour? Boys, we're getting close to 22K. Ooh. We're getting close. Hang on. Yeah. Do I have to get harder than 7 in my for gold collection? Bro, you should have at least 4 mil powder. Well, actually, for 10 mil, no. But for 100, yeah. Alright. 1.4K hours, 18 mil net worth, no prime. Goal is level 220 and max Blaze Slayer. You have 18 bill net worth at level 200? Is it just all from dungeons? No gemstones on the hype? What? In terms of maxing Blazer, you want tier 3 daggers, G-Drag with... Yep, good. Get 10 mil gold collection. Work. Oh my god. Oh, this is disgusting. Work on collections, gamer. 1 bill, good. You want tier 3 daggers, you want plasma, you want... What else do you want? Good MP. Good, or Kim Rag at some point. You don't want to mine? It's 10 mil collection. It takes 2 hours. Did I rose dye my Aurora? Whatever you want to do, gamer. Welcome back, Leafy. I don't want to get harder than 7 in powder mine. Oh. I mean, and just mine out the gold. See how much you make. If it's like 2 mil an hour, it's gonna take 4 hours to do it then. Yeah, 3 Force Crimson with Warden Helm. Yep, Vet Vitality, Crimson, Vet Vitality, Vanquished. Equipment. You have any questions for me, gamer? Other than that, cool term. They should have a skyblock XP test for getting 1 bill gold collection. No, they should not. No, no, they should not. You got execute 6 from experiments? Let's go! Yadi Streamlock Gamer! You missed looting. Looting 5 is like 250 mil or 300 mil. Oh no. That is so sad. I should see. Let me see if I get anything. How much XP did you do, Gig? If you don't have any other questions, we can move on as well. Next up is Paste Muncher 32. Paste Muncher, are you here? Can I get a hey? Oh, I'm here. 330 hours, 1 bill net worth, no prime. Goals to make it money, upgrade mining set to probably get into F7. Your Munch Paste? Okay. Let me do my experiments first, and then I got you, gamer. You missed XQ6 and got looting 5 next table 2 days ago. Oh, really? You know how lucky that is to get them back to back? You down 11 mil XP that Aatrox? About a hard a mil, damn. Remember losing 4 to 14 mil to Emerald Blade? Well, Emerald Blade is just bad now. And you can get cookies now, so it doesn't really matter. 33 mil profit? That's awesome, gamer. Congratulations. Oh, it overrides cookies. I guess you saying that, yeah, it sounds right. Still shouldn't use it though, it's not a good weapon. Alright boys, what are the odds? What are the odds I get a tier 7? What are the odds? What do you guys think? Actually, Muncher, I could probably review you right now with even pulling up your profile. Make enough money to upgrade mining set. You can follow the mining guide, exclamation point mining. Playing F7, you should have at least 1,000 MP should be your goal, which costs around 700 mil. Again, I wouldn't recommend playing F7. I'd recommend waiting till M7 and just going through master mode, like mining out your hype, doing an actual money making method. But it truly is your choice. Okay, looting 4, not great. No. Wow. Pretty garbage, isn't it? Very, very sad. It was right next to it, wasn't it? Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? There's an invisible chest right there. Is 2.7 bill overflow enchanting XP bad? Number 338 in the world? No, it's more than me. I don't do the bits to do more. Just for fun, kata level more than money making method? Oh, you just like doing kata? Yeah, I mean, then do that. I 100% get that you need a break from mining glass. Yeah, but that's what I would do. So mine when you have the motivation, you can swap and move into playing kata. Also do Rift at some point. Visit you? What's the IGN? Is it a bad idea to do the Cosmic Dolphin run thing 10 times because you think it's fun? If it's fun, do whatever you want. 0%. First strike 5. First strike 5 would have been cool. Is Armor Collection easy to get manually? Yes. Just go in Dwarven. You really sent me to a low-balling island? Dude. What? Give me another island right now. This is a disgrace. Well, where did you just send me? I missed it. I don't really want to look at this. Oh! 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 I was so confused. I thought it. Okay. I do see it now. I see it now. I like it. I was very confused. I didn't see it at first. I see it now. I do like it. Good job, Dwayne. That is sick. That is sick. I was so scared it was gonna be, you know, like some of the other stuff that I've seen. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Next up is It's for Forge Flux. Next up is Reddish MC. Reddish, are you here? Reddish. 30 seconds, 4,200 hours, 30 bill net worth. They have a prime, but they haven't used it. Goal is firstly skyblock XP, then coins. I mean, yeah, you do have a solid amount of net worth, so sounds good to me. As a note of what I did not mention, I'm currently working on maxing garden and crop milestone, as well as I have a second G-Drag leveling in Pet Center to 200 right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, all you have left is Blaze, which you can do during Aatrox. This is Mare Cycle. Mining Fiesta won't take very long. Fishing Festival is going to take a decent amount. Dojo Harp Relay's done. Rift done. Oh my god, you're my savior. When you have the money, max Ice Essence Shop. All the Essence Shops are relatively cheap. Collections are good. Minion crafts, you're missing some easy stuff. Definitely. Boss collections are going to be where a lot of your Skyblock XP... Yeah. Yeah, you're just going to have to do boss collections and Bestiary at some point. Trophy Fish as well. But I'm sure you know that. Garden is obviously, yeah. 100 mil gold, good. Garden, you know you need to do that. Powder, you know you need to do that. I wanted to look at... I don't remember what it was. What did I want to look at? Dungeons as well. Oh, minion crafts. Okay, I see. I see. What about the farming ones? All tier 12s? Good. Oh, I don't think gas is that expensive. Is it? Flower minion, not that bad. Yeah, okay, so you're just missing some. Still, though, like 3 levels in XP, it's going to be expensive. You're just going to have to farm out the money for it. Any specific questions for you, Reddish? Otherwise, the profile looks great. I don't really have anything else to give you, gamer. Queue position not found. Are you in the queue? Did you type your name right? What to do while you go for max milestone? Like while you're farming? Watching some series, have to get another series like every milestone? Yeah. I mean, if you're into anime, there's a ton of anime to watch. Otherwise, you're gonna run out of YouTube, I'll tell you that, man. Anime or Twitch streams would be good options for sure. Do you need to buy a YouTube membership or something to get reviewed? Nope. Just join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. If you become a member on YouTube, you can skip the queue. Or if you become a Twitch sub, you can skip the queue. You'll just get added by me on Twitch or on Skyblock. Sorry. Hunter x Hunter is very good. Spy Family very good. I haven't seen One Piece or Bleach, so I'm not gonna recommend them. But AOT, greatest anime of all time. Ran out of YouTube while mining, so now we're on to streams. Yeah, generally how it goes. You have no clue where I am or if I'm in the queue. Type /review space get space your name, and if it doesn't come up, then try joining. Jutsu Kaisen, yeah. Alright, moving on. Money Heist was eh. First season was good. Rest of it was kind of eh. Next up is Foxy Tune. Foxy Tun. Foxy, you got 30 seconds. Are you here? 250 hours, 40 mil net worth, not primed. Goal is not sure. Let me know if you're here. You got 30 seconds. STR was good. I don't know, STR was. Dr. Stone's pretty good. I'm glad I could help, Reddish. You failed the hot dog challenge by one. like the actual hot dog challenge. This is very cool. Does it look more like me the further away you get? It does, doesn't it? Where is like the platform I should be looking from? No, the Enigma Soul. Oh. Yeah, but you'll get it. It's not that hard. I got farming pedals and a notebook, and now I play Elden Ring DLC while farming. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people who have eventually maxed Garden have done. Alright. We're skipping this, dude. As always, boys, if you'd like to skip the queue, feel free to sub or become a member on YouTube or Prime. Any of the three work. Next up is Le022 Calibrate. Playtime is 500 hours. Net worth is 5.5 bill. They are Prime, Nicky Gamer. Goal is Tier 4 Void Gloom, RCM to unlock Term, Kuja Teeth, money making overall progression. Well, in terms of overall progression, it's just going to be this. So following Maracycles, doing Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, foraging during Derpy, alchemy during Derpy, mining during Coal. Tier 4 Void Gloom RCM, I don't really have any advice on that other than, do it. Like it's a good option. This looks pretty good. Looks like a good setup. MP at 1,000 looks good. Obviously more MP is going to be better. In terms of Kudra Teeth, I mean, yeah, you could easily do like tier 1s, tier 2s just off of farming Crimson Isle minis for the keys and farming Kudra Teeth to level up your Aurora, and eventually storing teeth for Kudra or for Crimson and Terror. In terms of money making methods, I would just stick to farming until you have hype, term, G-Drag, 1 build bank to get into fishing, Blaze, or E-Man or Kudra. Mark Agro, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you, gamer. How do you get into queue? In order to join the queue, you have to join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Do I look at low-level accounts? I do, but my advice is generally the same. How do I get as much mithril mining speed at Hard Mountain Forge to do faster comms? Or do a tree that gets you efficient miner and level it up. Calibrate, do you have any questions for me? How's it going, Clatters? I think... Oh! Random player, thank you for the member. Appreciate you, gamer. Remember that you have to link your YouTube to your Discord in order to skip the queue. Do I think you could Archburst M5 at Cat 3 with 865 MP? No. I think you need at least 1,000. I think you can. I don't think you should. I think you should get 1,000. How do you efficiently farm Kudra keys / stars? So like doing your dailies for Crimson Isle, or like your like daily mini bosses. I definitely would not do spend stars on tier 3 or lower. Tier 4 is understandable, but tier 3 or lower, definitely don't spend stars on it. Yeah, I would just RCM minis for them. Just short of one-shotting flares right now. So you'll probably get there when you get G-Drag then. Less than 100 away from 22K? Yeah, we might hit it this stream. We're getting close to 22K. Alright. Let's move on. Next up is Huge Drake 2502. 2,900 hours, 16 bill net worth. They are subbed. Thank you, gamer. Your goal is some advice to progress in game in general and a good way to get into Master Mode dungeons. Also a good way for you to make money. And I know the fastest way to spawn mineshaft is glaciate tunnels. Glaciate tunnels work on a pity system. You just gotta mine. It doesn't really matter. Like just do regular comms and you'll get them relatively quickly. Obviously, peak 9 is going to increase chances, as well as that one perk that gets you more or higher chance of spawning is going to be good. In terms of Master Mode dungeons, you could be playing you just get comps in these. You could be playing M4 right now, making a lot of money as well. M4 is also very good for making money. You could just play stun. Other than that, you do have 15 bill net worth, so hoping to see a hype good, turn the term to spiritual, 655, so you could mine it out, you could fish it out, you could work on RCM, E-Man, or getting into Blaze at some point. Yeah, very good profile. Do you have any specific questions for me? Other than, you know, what you had. YouTube rank when? I'm working on it, Squid. Squid, I got denied, by the way. It was nice because they made it seem like if I just apply next month, I'll get it. Right? It's nice that it's not a bot reply. But yeah, I got denied. Is it better to go for Crimson Armor first or Terror after Aurora? If you're playing Kudra, get Terror. If you want to do Slayers, get Crimson. Glad I could help calibrate. 260k damage away from one-tapping flares with no mana delay, like with AOTV. Can one-tap with delay? Bank is 290 mil. 500 mil, you should be able to do it. I guess I don't really know. I don't know, but the higher your bank, the more you're going to get. In order to be reviewed, you have to join the Discord, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Fly again in 30 days. Yeah. I mean, that's what they made it seem. They made it seem like I would get it if I apply in 30 days. So try it again, and if I get denied a third time's a charm, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm cursed. Just wanted a good review of your profile. I'm glad I got that for you, gamer. How do you see if you're in queue / review space get space your name? Is Future going to be good after the attribute update? Well, you're assuming it is, right? You're assuming it is, but you're also going to have to see what the new loot pool is going to be. If I get 30k in 30 days, sure. We're talking about Twitch partner, not YouTube rank. Alright, let's move on. Next up, oh yeah, I forgot about him. Skip that. Next up is Bill24. Bill, are you here? Let me know. Bill has 1,500 hours, 14 bill net worth. Good. No prime, which is okay. Goal is he's currently focusing on F7 until he finishes collection. Gonna go for Master Mode LCM after. I would not do that. I would not go the Master Mode LCM route right away. Bill, are you here? How are the reviews going? They're going pretty decent. Catch us if you'd like to be reviewed. Join the Discord. Follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Bill, you got 15 seconds. Say, oh, you're here. Perfect. Okay. So in terms of skyblock level, follow Mare Cycle, right? Slayers during Aatrox, fishing during Marina, farming during Finnegan, foraging during Derpy. This is also Mare Cycle. You should be easily able to do Spooky Festival Emerald with the net worth you have. Harp is good levels. Consumable's good. Leveling up Essence Shops when you have the money for it. Kiba, thank you for the Rod Tier 1. Appreciate you, gamer. As well as just getting Kudra comps. So all good things for skyblock level. I think your
9590
profile
just
is
subscribed.
is like relatively balanced as it is. If you're doing foraging, do the island foraging method, which is on channel, the video. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't do F7 for collection. I would just wait till you can do M7. I guess you are almost done, so I guess if you want to do that, you can. I would not recommend LCM master mode though. Definitely just learn to play healer tank so you can play later floors earlier. Like M5 is fine. M6 you could play a cat. I mean, you could play M7 at cat of 43 as a tank or a healer. It's a free 500 mil. I don't think he has a diamond head. I think he's just doing it for the diamond head. You did the hot dog thing? Congratulations. I actually pronounce your user correctly. Most do not. Oh, I'm glad I did. That's awesome. Why are you making 20 mil an hour while mining? Low powder, bad ping, efficient miner on instead of off. I could afford die ahead easily. It's just going to get anyway soon. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you want to play M7 earlier, you don't want to LCM it. You don't need a prime to get reviewed. No, it just skips Q. Laxboy, if you'd like to be reviewed, join the Discord, follow the instructions to the profile review channel. You have good ping, good setup, 4-4. 4-4 is probably part of the reason. 20 mil with max powder, but 250 MS, yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Bill, do you have any questions for me, gamer? Otherwise, next up is Yoshi. Member on YouTube. Thank you, gamer. His playtime is 700 hours, 10 bill net worth. He's a member. His goal is to start gold mining for G-Drag, finish powder mining, and get 1 bill bank. Also finish off turn grind. Yeah, all good goals, for sure. Mining 60 will come with that as well. Powder, yeah. I mean, if you're going to do like if you're really gonna mine, I'd recommend getting 8-8, but 4-4 works. If you're not like gonna mine a lot. 10 bill gold collection at some point. Yep. In terms of finishing off term grind, you have E-Man 7, so you're just gonna mine out. So if you're gonna do a lot of mining, like if you're gonna mine out multiple billions, I'd recommend doing at least 8-8 mil powder. It's gonna help you in the long run. And then before you transition into damage stuff, get 1k magical power and do your hoppities. You haven't even started on hoppities. It's free skyblock XP. Finish Rift. I've been following your flowchart guy. Got 100 mil purse. I'm going into the farming. You're only farming level 11. What should I spend the 100 mil on? Whatever it is you can afford. So tools, armor, equipment, stuff like that. There's an element of skill in mining that goes unnoticed. Yeah, it's called block efficiency. Part of mining can be a skill issue for sure. I have 11 mil powder, but quit mining. Is it good enough to grind it? 11 is insanely good enough to grind it. How do I advise you to keep going and get more skyblock XP and net worth? What should you do next in your opinion? It's just following mare cycle. Play dungeons until one of these mares gets elected. Like do the Aatrox, Marina, Finnegan, Derpy, and then since it's Foxy, if there's a mining fiesta, do that. If there's a spooky festival, do that. Otherwise, play dungeons. How do you change your Q description? Type / profile space Q or / review space Q, and you can edit it. How do you get 5 billion coins? I played the game. I got a battle pet and 5 kills, and it's legendary. Is that good? That's awesome, gamer. Yoshi, do you have any questions for me? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. Is there anything else you want to know? What do people do to get the 50 mil an hour from Rift? Nobody makes 50 mil an hour from Rift. Anybody who makes 50 mil an hour from Rift is either RNG carried or lying to you. Or the market just happened to be higher. Get added by Luffy. Vamp RNG carried is the only way? Yeah. Unless Living Hearts spike. You're good? Glad I could help, gamer. How long does the powder grind take to grind 4 mil, 4 mil? With times 2 powder, you can get like 300k an hour, 300k powder an hour, so like 12 hours, which honestly isn't even that bad. Realistically, like 15 hours, 15 to 20 hours. You get moats, which is really good for money. Yeah, but it's not 50 mil an hour is what I'm saying. 35 mil and 50 mil an hour is a big difference. Boys, if you haven't visited me yet, visit me. I need the social XP. Dwayne, that was super sick. I appreciate that. Super, super cool. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty sure when people say 50 mil, they're counting profit off tier 5 Slayer and Prism at the same time. You can't do both at the same time. You don't gain enough moats. You don't gain enough moats. I mean, yeah, but it's still incredibly slow. You know how long it would take to grind out Prism doing tier 5 Vamp? What am I missing from Max? Some Bestiary, some Hoppities, and then class average. You get enough motes from mobs to repay the bosses. I know you get the melons from motes which are profit, but you know how long it would take to get Prism off of just that. Can I rate your account username? It's I am a female. 5 out of 10 gamer. Slow, yeah, 50 mil probably. No, it does not. You think it increases by 15 mil an hour? No. You're kidding yourself. Call it 900 mil. So it's 112 coins per moat. And how many bosses do you get an hour? Like 15. So it takes you 10 hours to get your 150 bosses, 10 hours to get a million moats. I mean, I guess if that's accurate, then yeah, I guess that is more money, but all right, next up, I don't know what the best thing is to get. You want to get Prism, but I don't recommend doing Rift. I'm done talking about this. Next up is Key Bawin 05. It's just awfully agonizing. The players in the Rift will drive you insane. Yeah, I know. I don't like great. How do you get yours reviewed? Join the Discord, follow the instructions in the profile review channel. Gambling is 1,200 hours, 7 bill net worth, ES Prime, the Key Gamer. Goal is you mine for most, if not all your net worth. You have 1 bill, Greg Bank, just not visible because co-op. Just wondering what is next in progression. I am finishing Rift, trying to decide whether or not to do Kudra or E-Man 7. But you can't do Kudra without E-Man 7, so you would have to do E-Man 7 first. Because you would need Term. Hoping to get some tips. I don't really care about skyblock XP right now. I can work on that at a later date. Really make around 40 mil an hour doing mining. Good. Oh, sexy. Okay, so you're at this part in the flowchart. We're hoping to see Hype, Term, G-Drag, right? Eventually get into Fishing, Blaze, or Kudra. E-Man 7, there's a guide right here that for LCM E-Man 7, like just clicking, just melee E-Man 7. If you'd like to do RCM, I'd recommend looking up a guide. Doing Rift right now would be very good. I get fishing minions down for eventually maxing fishing. How's it going, Troba? It, easily do E-Man first. But also doing tier 1 or tier 2 Kudra isn't that bad in terms of getting teeth to level up your Aurora as well as Terror if you'd like to do Kudra in the future. Otherwise, you can also mine out a Blaze setup. LCM E-Man, Melee E-Man, you know what I mean. Your roommate's trying to get you to start a new co-op with him? Just invite him to your profile. You feel like you progress super slow, you almost have 1k hours. It's because those 1k hours are spread over the course of like 2 years. Great, that's why. You miss Yadi burger streams? Oh, Kiba wins. Oh, did I not? I don't think I said Kiba wins. I think I was being dumb. I think I read it wrong. Kiba, do you have any questions for me? Specty, I would powder mine and make mining a good method. Can you hype cheese E-Man 7? Like RCM it? Yeah, but you'd have to look up a guide because I don't know how to do that. I don't know the intricacies of RCMing. MP is good, but 1000 MP would be better. Do an IRL burger stream? Yeah. That #1 priority along with fishing minions. As well as finishing Rift. And then, yeah. Glad I could help, gamer. RCM E-Man runs Crimson. You could do it with Aurora, too. I don't think he's built either, so it'd be fine either way. What's Yadi's perfect burger layout? Like, for an IRL burger, that is a really good question. Have you guys ever had, like, those custom burgers? Like, you can get them from, like, Pick and Save, where it has stuff, it's like cheese inside of the burger, but it's cheese and jalapeno, and then you throw cheese on top, and then lettuce, mustard, ketchup. Yeah, that's a good burger. Oh, I love me some of that burger. Maybe some bacon. Maybe. Oh my God, you're making me hungry. Mustard on a burger? Yeah, of course. Why'd you? I want one of those so bad right now. Just thinking about it. Oh my God. Why did you do this to me? Took a while, but got Peak of the Mountain 10. Good job. How do you change Q description / review space Q? You ate a Pick and Save burger earlier. Was it just the best thing ever? Next up is Vogel23. Vogel, you have 30 seconds. Vogel, are you here? Vogel has 1,300 hours, about 3.8 bill net worth, no prime. Goal is 1,000 MP. All base layers level 9. And it's making a lot of money. All good goals. Here? Yeah, those are all good goals. MP obviously should be done first, which is awesome. All base layers to level 9. I would temper your expectations. I would finish Rift for sure. I would not do Blaze until you have way higher net worth, but you could do E-Man, Sven, Terra. All would be good. You got Rev 9, good. E-Man 9 makes a good amount of money. In terms of making money, obviously, these are all good options. Fishing, good option. I'd throw fishing means down until fishing 27. Farming or mining, also very good options. Does S Plus give you more XP than just completion runs? Yes. Like Cat XP? Yes. Guys, stop talking about food. I am gonna stop talking about food because it's making me hungry. He just asked me the question and then I got really into it. Yadi, I was wandering in West Village, then this stack of Endermen walked into me while I was minding my own business. It's just called some pillar thing. I don't know what it is. How should I build my Heart of the Mountain tree to keep Quick Forge? Do the normal Heart of the Mountain tree and then add Quick Forge. Vogel, do you have any questions? Otherwise, the goals are good, man. Just gotta make some money. Make some money for some setups. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's game. Yeah, yeet. Why is it in the game? I don't know. People thought it had something to do with finally unlocking Mountaintop. Progression-wise, that is progression. Everything I just told you is progression. Don't worry about skyblock level. It doesn't really matter right now. Don't worry about building that net worth. You need a good money-making method you can do with 100 mil, mining or farming. Next up is Yapped. Yapped, are you here? Yapped. Let me know if you're here. You have 157 hours of playtime, 2 bill net worth, no prime. Your goal is you're not sure you want higher net worth and stuff. You're here? Well, in terms of higher net worth, we take a look at the flowchart, right? You are below 6 bill, so you should be working on either a farming or a mining setup or both. Eventually, EMED 7, as well as working on these when you get bored. Exclamation point flowchart if you want to look more at the flowchart. Otherwise, I do have a mining guide. And I do have a farming guide that you can follow. You farming 12 month an hour, but you need more. Reinvest the money you make into your farming setup. Do rifts for sure. Good. Yeah, I mean work on green thumb. If you want to know best cost-effective farming fortune upgrade, you can type /FF. If you have Sky Handy, click the paper, and then you can look at cost per farming fortune, which is what I recommend for most farmers. You get this up, but it's not like a super big need right now. It will be when you get into all the combat stuff. Yeah, I mean, the profile looks good. You want to build net worth, you just got to keep farming, or you can also get into mining. You need main progression. This is main progression. You need to build net worth. So you get hype term G-Drag. You got 1200. 1200 farming fortune. Well, you always want to make more. You never want to stop until you're close to max. How do you make money? You get hype term, even though I have a great mining setup? Well, you have a great mining setup, so mine. Seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Keep farming till 6 bill. Yeah, until you get bored. If you get bored, you can do vamp. You could do mining. You do dungeons. How do you skip the queue? Becoming a member on YouTube or subbing on Twitch? I'm gonna lean back a little bit. My neck is sore. This is good. Alright, boys, we're gonna enter the chill part of the profile review streams. You need a money-making method that isn't farming or mining. Do Rift. Outside of that, there's none that are gonna make you a lot of money. People always want a lot of money, but they don't want to do the things that make them a lot of money. Free bill is a fuck ton for 27 mil an hour. Well, yeah, obviously. You don't have the people that make 100 mil an hour or 80 mil an hour or 60 mil an hour are the people that have 60 bill net worth or higher. How do you skip the queue? No, how many times am I going to have to repeat myself to you? Sub or become a member. Next time you ask a question after I answer it, I'm timing you out. What's the best gemstone? Probably Peridot. Oh, actually, it's Jasper, but Peridot is a pretty sweet second. Oh, that's a great question. Or that's a great point. Is there a thing that does that, Drip? Is there a thing that auto-reply? Does Nightbot do that? Oh. Let me pull up Nightbot. Hold up, we're taking a break. Boys, if you haven't yet, visit me. I need social. Visit Yadi. I guess now that I think about it, Fearless has that, doesn't he? But how do I do it? Thank you for the social, gamers. Wahahaha. all the social. I actually don't know. Okay, let me look into it for a second. Haven't played skyblock like a year. What's max money from gems? Make like 50 mil an hour money, Jasper, I think. Does mineral armor make a difference in powder mining? Yep. Sky Lego, in order to be reviewed, follow the instructions of the profile review channel. Jasper gets 70 mil an hour? That's got to be max setup, though, max efficiency. Who has a cool island that we can look at while I try to find this Nightbot thingy? Yeah, you need a perfect Jasper lobby. You need to... Oh, this is a cool island. You need to not get griefed. You need perfect ping. You need a perfect setup. You need perfect block efficiency. You need to stay locked in. This is very cool. All right, hold up. Let me look for the Nightbot thingy. Oh, my top chatter is ducks are best. Thank you, ducks. How do I custom add a command? Automated messages. This is not possible with Nightbot. I don't think that's true. Fearless does it with Nightbot. What do you mean you can't do it with Nightbot? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I'll have to figure it out later. Okay, boys, I'm back. Don't worry. Don't fret. Just pinging me. What are my pronouns? I'm a normal person game. Whatever the normal pronouns are. How much does max farming make? 25 mil an hour max mining. Depending on what you're mining, can make up to. Apparently, Jasper can make up to 70 mil an hour, but Nor/Mal. That was pretty funny. I'll give you that. Oh, Wizen, I'm on you too for the profile review. Playtime is 1,800 hours, 8 bill net worth, no prime. Goal is getting money for term you just got. Want to get into mining or master mode soon. And you're fishing for it. Good! Man, what a gamer. World record Ruby's 55 mil an hour? Yeah, but temper your expectations. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Master mode, you can be playing M4 for money for sure. Maybe M5. Term you just got. Good. Get spiritual on that. Get your MP up to 1,000. It is kind of crazy. You have Bazaar, but you only have 900 MP. I will say that, because Bazaar is what, like 300 mil? Get like 1,200 MP before you play Master Mode. Get Spiritual Turn. Any specific questions for me, Wizen? Want to do comms target on 7, but I feel like tools, it takes so long. Oh, Nucleus runs? Do you use Molpet? It speeds it up by a lot. Should you use Badline or not? No, I would just use Forge. Do you sell your giant sword, 300 mil, is that enough for a mining setup? It's enough for a starter mining setup. Zar's like 270, yeah. Is there a guide on what order to get talismans? So if you join the Discord, you type /missing in the bot commands channel, it'll give you the cheapest MP. Like the order of what you should buy things in. Like cheapest price per MP. Precise is better than spiritual? It's not. If it was, people wouldn't use spiritual. Laura, that's an impossible question to answer because you need there's so many things to go into it. Powder, block efficiency, ping, a certain amount of farming fortune. That spiritual is glitched right now. Precise is the one. The precise headshot bonus does not work right now. Why isn't? How bad is my museum and bestiary? As long as you have hex unlocks, the museum doesn't really matter. But a lot of your XP is going to come from this. And your bestiary isn't great, but it's not awful. Your minions are terrible. I'd be more concerned about your minions. You've been number 110 in queue for 2 hours? That's just not true. You know how I know that's not true? Because I've done several people that aren't subs, so you're not getting skipped. You're just lying. Being in queue for 2 hours makes sense, but you haven't been number 110 in queue for 2 hours. And if you would like to skip the queue, feel free to become a member or sub on Twitch. $250 average is tough. 250 average is tough. Next up is Fozer. Fozer, are you here? Assume you are, gamer. I remember your name. Fozer. Fozer has 3.7 bill, 700 hours. Good. No prime. Goal is to get 7-7, then buy the rest of the stuff I'm missing for an E-Man set. Just got an overflux. Other than that, all good. Yeah. I love the people that review themselves in the thing. Yeah, I mean, MP is pretty good for E-Man. I mean, you can always get more MP, but Overflux is a great option to go for before you go for E-Man 7. At E-Man 6, get Atom Split. You know, 800 MP is good. Do you have an E-Man video if you want it? Otherwise, look up an RCM E-Man guide. Thanks for advice. Glad I could help. He got an ad on his own review. Oh. But you can always go to YouTube and rewind. Couldn't care less for levels right now. Just want to progress and do Overload Slayers because they're fun. Yeah. And keep doing what you're doing, gamer. 18 build now through 1.3k hours. Good. Very good. Yes. I'm Viv. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. What level is farming good for money?
I am underscore VivFX. Just subscribe.
Would I pick Bestiary or Garden first for XP? Bestiary is more fun. Hello again, Mr. Energy. I think you're in the wrong stream, gamer. 15 bill now worth 800 hours is very good. Yep. Fozer, do you have any questions? Otherwise, we're gonna move on. You got a great profile, gamer. Not much else to say there. Next up is Jaradan. I don't think you could trade personal deleters. Jaradan, are you here? Give you 30 seconds. Be worth getting E-Drag for more damage for E-Man? Yes, if you have the money. You're sad all your co-ops have stopped. Skyblock for Elden Ring DLC? What do you make your money back? I think you'd be close to breaking even, whether it's plus or minus. Jaradan, you got 10 seconds. Alright, let's skip. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Hey, Viv, your streamer is kind of stupid, and he accidentally skipped you. Can you resubmit your thing? Please? Pretty please? Because I didn't check. Thank you. Everybody's profile is better than yours for a long shot. Well, they've probably been playing longer. How long would it take for you to actually start making big money from farming? A while, a couple 100 hours. How's it going, Xerxes? Viv, let me know when you resubmit it, or just give me your IGN and goal. That works too. I'm kind of stupid. Done. Thank you, gamer. All right. Viv FX, 1,200 hours, 2.5 bill net worth at Prime. Thank you, gamer. Goal is get enough money to make content. Oh, nice. And do tier 4 Void Glooms. So in terms of tier 4 Void Glooms, if you'd like to melee it, I have a guide on that. Ooh, Thursby! Noah, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you, gamer. In terms of making, so if you want to do RCM, I would look up guides on that. Cyclone, I think, has a guide on it. I'm not positive. But Cyclone is the big E-Man guy, and he posts a lot of that content on his YouTube channel. In terms of actually, like, falling back and making money, mining's a good option, farming's a good option. Looks like you're doing dungeons. You're cat at 36, so you could be playing M4, very consistent money. Otherwise, you could keep playing F7. Obviously, if you're trying to make content, it's going to be different progression. It's not just going to be staring at a wall for, 1,000 hours and making money. I did see Cyclone got his 100th core. Yeah, he's finally going for skyblock XP now, which is super cool. How much money is necessary for max mining? I don't know, gamer. Go to the mining guide. Go to the gear progression thing. Oh, I don't have it in YouTube. Go to the gear progression thing, and then add up all the money. Or just check the prices, Finding a party's harder than actual dungeons? True. How many people do I get through each stream? I don't know. You've tried mining but Heart of the Mountain is slow? Yeah. Yeah, I would just do your Heart of the Mountain dailies for sure. I mean, you got to mining 59, so you got to be doing something, right? Is that just all off of minions? At least 2 per stream? True. At least 2. Snow minions go crazy? Yeah, I mean. You could also do Rift for money. But yeah, I mean, at some point, just you gotta pick something, make the money, and convert it into E-Man. Do you have any other questions for me, gamer? How long do I think powder grinding takes? Tens of hours. Had any minor mains yet? Yeah, I've had a ton. Update next week. Oh, alpha is closed? Oh, it's coming out on Tuesday. Anyway, you can improve your setup. Setup for what? For E-Man? For E-Man, you want 800 MP. You want an Atom Split, but you're not E-Man 6. You want, so just get a Vorpal or whatever you have. You have a Hype. Wow. Oh, so you are going to want it RCM it. I don't know. Get gemstones on this for sure. Try to get 800 to 1,000 MP. And it's I would just look up an RCM guide. I never RCM'd E-Man, so I don't know. I'm making a Slayer guide at some point, but not right now. Paul is next. Yep. I am glad I could help. Good luck on the content. You watched the whole Rift guide, never explained the floating eye guys? How do you unlock fast travel? You just, you punch it, dude. Glad I could help it. What are the best ways to level G-Drag? Flares, Playset comms, Play Slayer, I think. You have to build custom farms yourself. Unless you want to add someone to your co-op and pay them to do it. You snagged my soul, but what does a gamer have to do for an F-ad? I F-ad YouTube members or Twitch sub. So if you did sub or you became a member on YouTube, drop the IGN and I'll get you added. What bait do you use for lava fishing? Probably whale. Just select this. What is an IGN? In-game name. You think it's kind of ridiculous that mining and fishing still have 1.5 times modifiers to pet XP? Just because of due to how much XP they can make, yeah, that probably does need to be rebalanced. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just put your IG in here, man. Yeah, thank you for the membership, gamer. I appreciate you. Can they leave the co-op? Yeah, don't add anybody to your co-op that you want to kick from the co-op unless you have at least 2 people on it that you know, like if you have yourself and an alt. Bromtrax, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, gamer.
Bromthrax just
5.
subscribed.
How do you find kings to do an Iron Man co-op with? That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know, gamer. I bet you is there an Iron Man only Discord? There's gotta be, right? Bruiser summoning eye is good for money? I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's probably on par with Treasure Hoarders. You're at 312 fishing speed. Without bait, is it worth increasing fishing speed at 325 so you can use whale bait with max speed? Yes. Iron Man sweats, probably. Oh, that's a Discord? Iron Man sweats? Yeah, so probably join the Iron Man sweats Discord, Bromthrax, and work from there. How do you get an F-ad from me? Well, you're a sub on Twitch, so just drop your IGN, I'll get you added. Following your flowchart for my profile, got Mossy Fermento Heart of Mount 7 so far. We'll probably make a video referencing the chart once I'm max farming and mining. Ah, thank you. Appreciate you, Farmer Warden. All righty. Moving right along. Next up is QuickCam. QuickCam, are you here? QuickCam is 6K hours, 38 bill net worth. Not primed, but so good. Class average 50. Goal is class average 50, more net worth from dungeons. I mean, yeah, it's a great goal. This is just a flex profile. He doesn't need a review. He knows what he's doing. What is the net worth? I don't know. It is pretty low. Has he done Kudra? He has. A 4 good for money? Here. I mean, QuickCam, do you have any like actual questions? You know what you need to do. This is nice though. I do like seeing this. Other than the heart. You're almost there. 800 mil, 450 hours, decent. It's not great, I'll tell you that. Which pet is better to damage the Enderman boss, Ender Dragon, or the other one? Ender Dragon. But you should use Mythic to spawn, and Mythic is also going to be better for how do you kick somebody from... Do I have to right click on him? Where'd he go? Oh, he left. Oh, he's gone forever. Okay. So skyblock kick, thank you. G-Dragon's better once Kim 3 and 100 mil gold. Yeah, but how many people out here you think are getting that? I mean, gold makes Yig mad. I'm sorry, Yig. Oh, oh, gamers. Am I done with reviews now? No, I'm still well, I'm debating it. My neck hurts, man. You think I should E-man since I sold G-Drag to be able to do it so I can rebuy? Yeah, if you liquidators do it, you definitely should do it. Don't? You've been waiting so damn long. Please do mine. I'm like 4 away. Boys, it's always going to be people that are like 4 away, and it's always going to have to end on somebody. Why would you otherwise liquidate? Go lie down, leave the stream on though. Yeah. Appreciate you, Halo Sailor. What skyblock level should you be at 450 hours? It depends on what you're doing. At least 100. Do I mind doing you real quick? Noah, have you skipped the queue? Did you link your YouTube to your Twitter or to Discord? Is 1.7 bill with 200 hours average? Yeah, that's really good. You want about 10 or you want about a bill per 100 hours? 100 mil per 10 hours. But a lot of that is end loaded, so like even if it's like 5 mil per 10 hours, it's still, or 50 mil per 10 hours, still pretty good if it's early game. No, if you can, I'll give you like 3 minutes. You can link your YouTube to your Discord. Otherwise, you'll just have to show up to the next profile review stream. Is 2.5 bill a mining, farming, and combat setup in 900 hours good? Yeah, that's pretty decent. How would you do that? There are instructions. So if you go to the profile review channel and then just scroll down. Link your Discord to your YouTube. Go to settings on Discord. Go to connections. Click the YouTube icon. Follow the steps to connect your YouTube account. Make sure you have the YouTube member role. Do reviews till Noah links. Is this just Yadi explaining the same thing he has for 3 hours? Yeah. Tom, I will do more reviews in the future for sure. Yeah, we're gonna end it. Boys, I appreciate you all for watching. As always, if you didn't get reviewed, and you are a member or sub, you'll get to skip the queue next stream. Much love to all new subs and members. If I haven't gotten you added, I'll try to do that soon. Very close to 22K. Make sure to sub to the YouTube. Join the Discord. Thank you, Bomb. Drink Rogue Energy if you are interested in a new change to caffeine, or otherwise they just have a purely hydration line for the that competes with Gatorade. That's what I drink generally. Also check out Twitter if that's your thing. Appreciate you, Laura. Linked it for next time. Glad. Okay. All right. Let me end the YouTube people. Much love. I will see you guys. I'm not sure when I'm going live next because I will be gone to. I might be. I don't know if I'm gonna be gone tomorrow or not. We'll see. But again, if you like to get pings, join the Discord. I will see you guys later.